When's the last time we did a 2-take episode?
It's been a minute.
I'll say probably like
It's been about 3-4 months.
I was gonna say there was one in a 3-4 month range where something weird happened. Technically,
Yeah, I think it was like April, March.
was it the one that like we recorded and I didn't even realize I had us recording on one track?
Yeah, we didn't even have the audio when we finished.
What a buster move!
So we had to redo that motherfucker. We went and got some food and we were just like, shh.
Wow, you hit us with the MF 40 seconds in, Cari. Thanks. Welcome to episode 166. As we've lost our professionality. No, Cari has lost his contract.
Right.
No, I'm just playing.
Jeez. That's my fault.
No, yeah, just advertising way out the door.
Yeah.
Way out the door.
It's all good.
We're the motherfucker crew, guys. No, I'm just playing, man. You ready to get into it?
Yes, sir.
All right, episode 166. Man, he promised that they'll never go wrong.
Hey, man, you was in your bag with that.
Yeah, Bow Wow, you was in that super duper bag. What was that, 05, something like that?
Yeah,
06? Super duper bag.
Jesus Christ.
But we're in the building. It's episode 166 of the Rise and Grind podcast. It's your boy Roderick.
Jakari, yes, sir. We back. We here in the building.
It's another Monday, man.
Yes, sir. How you feeling, man?
I feel great. I feel great. Fresh off a birthday.
Yes, sir.
25.
25, man.
That's a big age.
How you feeling about that, bro? Because that's 25 is a huge age, like you said.
They say you get 100, I'm a quarter in, huh?
That's a quarter in, man. How you feeling about that?
I feel great. A lot of people, my coworkers, people that I know, friends, things like that, they always say you can tell you're young when you say your age and tell people how old you're going to be immediately after. So older people say that you can tell you're young if you go, oh, I'm 22, but I'm turning 23 in August. I'm 24, but I'm turning 25 in August. I think 25 is the age that I can stop telling people how old I'm going to be next year. I'm just 25.
You think it 25? I think it may be even before that. Before you reach 25.
Really? I'm 24. I'll be 25 in August.
No. Maybe I was doing that. I'm not sure, but I think I would just say whatever age I was at.
For me, and I don't know if other people feel like this, 18 is when they consider you an adult, but nobody really considers you an adult when you're 18. And you don't really feel it when you're 19 or 20 or 21 even. You get to drink when you're 21. You still don't get adult respect. I think 25 is the age that you're seen as a true adult.
I would say as far as respect, definitely at 25.
You're an adult now and no one can take it from you.
Yeah. Like it's certain shit that you just don't get a pass for anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I know what you mean.
Like the way that somebody could say, yeah, you 24, but you're still a kid.
Yeah.
Or you can't really say that anymore.
No, not at 25.
Unless you're talking to somebody that's in their 60s or 70s or something like that. We're fully legit adults now.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Yeah, and it feels great. We had a good weekend. I'm talking to y'all like, all right, guys, the weekend's not over.
I was going to say, yeah, let's explain it to them.
Should we explain? All right, let's do it. Right now, it is Saturday.
Yeah, man, another one of them unorthodox weeks. Like
we're giving you the Monday pod right now, but it is Saturday right now because Friday was my birthday. Had a good time on my birthday. Actually, Thursday had an amazing time leading up to Friday was a great day, my actual birthday. Saturday, I've got a whole lot planned today. We had to fit the pod into today. Cari had a jam-packed day this morning. I didn't have that much this morning, but my afternoon, evening gets super crazy. So we had to move something in here because Sunday, the time that we'll be podding, we will be outside
in them streets, baby.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, so y'all are already listening to this afterward.
Right.
But we was outside yesterday.
Yeah.
On that shit.
For sure. And we don't even know it yet.
Yeah, we don't even.
I was going to say, we ain't even experienced it yet.
We ain't even been yet. But yesterday.
We was on that shit.
We ain't even been yesterday.
Right. That's crazy.
God. Imagine not going yesterday yet.
That shit crazy.
You niggas wish you could go yesterday.
Man, we so ahead of y'all niggas, bro.
We so ahead. We behind you niggas.
Come on now.
And we're ahead.
Come on now.
I've confused myself.
Right. I don't even know how we did it.
How are we here on Monday?
I don't even know.
But we was there on some. But it's.
We different, bro.
Woo.
Rise and grind, boys, man.
Oh my gosh. They're probably like, these niggas are stupid.
I was just like, these niggas is dumb.
This is so stupid.
Right. But yeah, man, like you said, so it is Saturday. Definitely looking forward to tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? We're definitely going to have a good time.
Or yesterday, whichever one you want it to be.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Whichever one you want it to be.
There I go.
But nah, man, it's gonna be a great time, and I can't wait to just hang out, spend time, you know, with the fellas, bro.
Absolutely.
Be around some love, be outside, see people.
Yeah, all that.
Hopefully it's some good weather, everything. But yeah, definitely looking forward to it, man. But
yeah, hopefully it's great weather.
Yeah, I didn't want to take away from like your birthday though. Like, what you done?
Yeah, no, I didn't want to go over everything. You know, everything's really OTF for me.
Yeah.
But my birthday this year has really been a whole OTF situation. If you're not a member of like the family, I ain't even really been conversing.
Yeah.
Now, of course, the happy birthdays, things like that. I appreciate all the love from everybody. Like, I've gotten more love this year, I think, than I've gotten any other year for my birthday.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up, man.
Yeah, it was a lot, man.
I'm glad you felt that.
Oh, it was a flood of love. I was like, God damn, y'all didn't love me last year. Nah, I'm just playing, man. I appreciate it.
Man. Nah, I'm definitely glad you got that, bro. You deserve it. You know
appreciate that, man.
On your birthday, it was just always, man. So I'm glad that you took that in and felt it and enjoyed it, because, you know, niggas, I think as you get older as well, just kind of go back to another conversation you was having, like, as you get older, you don't really appreciate the birthdays as much.
I've stopped already.
Right. I'm the same way.
People made me give a fuck about this year, because had they not, I would have just let the day roll around.
Right. And you see what I've done the previous years. It's just like we just hanging out. Like the bros, like, I don't really do too much neither for my birthday, but it's always good sometimes to just step back, just, you know, slow down and really like appreciate, like, okay, I am getting older. The people are showing love for me. People,
absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? People really love me. They really care about what I'm doing. So I'm glad you got to feel that, bro.
Now that you think about it, now that I think about it, the idea that we had, or that became the Sunday thing for my birthday, was really just an idea that me and you had. Anyway, my birthday just happened to roll around, so we were like, let's just do it on that day.
Yeah, might as well.
But we had that entire plan in June and July.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so I really didn't have much planned. It was just the bowling thing, which went array. Fuck Statler. But yeah, it was still a good time with the fellas. But are you ready to get into the thing?
Yo, what's up?
I had to stop because I fucked my grammar up. Are you ready to get into the things?
Yes, sir, man. Let's do it. What you got for us?
I saw this video on Instagram over the weekend of Paul George. He was out with some fellas, and he was out with some ladies.
Okay, yeah. NBA offseason.
Yeah, of course. You know. Like, go crazy.
Yeah, of course.
You got till what, October?
Yeah.
You don't really gotta get back into like the training camp part, things like that, like the gym thing.
Right, with
August,
the team.
Late August, September. Right. He vibing right now.
Niggas just working out by themselves.
Oh, he had a white tan or like cream collared shirt with his chest out.
Yeah.
With his chest out. Champagne drinking.
You know.
But there was somebody that offered to let him drive the boat.
Oh my God.
And if you guys don't know what driving the boat is, it's where someone or a lady or a male, whichever, his was a lady this time, takes a bottle, whether that be champagne, I think his was champagne, or liquor, whatever, and they pour it into your mouth. How do you feel? Let's start there about men driving the boat.
Yeah, that's a great question. Myself, I'm not really. I don't want to drive the boat.
No,
I don't want anybody pouring drinks into my mouth. Like, I can do it myself.
Move, bitch.
We're grown. Like we were just talking about earlier. We're 25 plus. You know, everybody we hang out with. Like, nah. Let me just pour it myself. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to get poured up anymore. I'm past that point in my life.
See, look, and that's a technicality like level, and I understand, and I wholeheartedly agree with you. I'm moving more towards right now. On my end, the principles and morality side of it.
Yeah, man. Like I'm standing on that.
And on this one, I'm gonna take you a little bit more into what happened. Now, maybe if it was a quick shot, something like that, it wouldn't have looked as bad. The principles and morality is how this looked. He got lower, like he lowered himself to get under the shot. That's number one. Now you're a small man. You're a small man. How the fuck Paul George get 5'5"?
Right, this nigga's like 6'7".
He got under a lady.
Okay.
The second is she poured a big shot in his mouth. If hear that sentence I just said. If we have to end the sentence about me and it says in his mouth,
I don't want no parts of it.
I don't fucking want it unless we're talking about food.
Right.
No glizzies.
No. Fuck no.
But the worst part about it that it just couldn't. When she poured it into his mouth, which is how I kind of figured it was champagne, it foamed. It foamed up. It overflowed. He caught himself. He caught himself trying to catch all of it.
Oh God, Paul George.
No pause. I'm not pausing it, guys.
Damn, not PG.
How you find yourself having to catch it? I know that's a bad way to say it, but I'm saying it like that.
No, that references.
He had to catch it.
Oh damn, PG. Yeah, man. No, that's different. Now I understand. Like we said, you're having fun. You're on a boat. It's the off season.
Do it.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't think I would have drove the boat. PG. You know, I'm gonna just keep it buck with you, bro. I respect you. You know, you definitely are great at your sport, but driving a boat, I think we need to leave that to the ladies.
Absolutely.
I think the ladies should be driving the boat.
This is just really random, but it just reminded me because I said no glizzies. I saw somebody do an interview. You know they call them bananas fruit glizzies?
I swear to God. Who said that?
They were asking if you wanted a banana. They was like, nah, we don't do fruit glizzies.
What? Why? Everything got to be a glizzy now?
Fruit glizzies. But back to the boat. So you can't drive the boat. You don't encourage your brothers driving the boat.
Nah, brother. I think we should definitely leave that to the woman. Now we can say the phrase. You know, Kodak. You know, he birthed the phrase.
Let me drive the boat.
Yeah. You know, I understand, but I don't think we should be doing that now. We not gonna be pouring up shots together. That's why I'm saying, like, me and my bros not gonna be pouring shots in each other's mouths. So I don't think nobody else should be doing it. That's just my stance. But y'all do what y'all want, man.
I wouldn't pour you niggas a shot and hand it to you.
And y'all better not ask me neither. Like, what the hell?
If one of you niggas asked me to pour champagne in your mouth, we're not friends anymore. I don't give a fuck if it's Dom Perignon. I'm not pouring champagne in your mouth.
Just listen to this. Listen to my words. Hey, bro, pull me up.
Can you pour some champagne in my mouth? Ew. No, you're not my friend.
Nah, bro, I'm good.
Wow, that's wacky. Yeah, some of you niggas are wacky. That's almost like this is a little bit off, but I'm gonna ask the question.
Okay.
It's a 2-part question. Can Salt Bae feed you, and can Salt Bae feed your girl?
Ooh-wee.
Because this is a really, really, really big thing. And a lot of niggas are standing on Salt Bae, you cannot feed my fucking girl.
So I'm gonna answer the first question. Can Salt Bae feed me? So my same stance with the drink. No.
Hell no, you can't feed me Salt Bae.
Fed. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm good on it. This is not like I'm comfortable with myself. Like, it has nothing to do with that and how I feel about whatever. It's just like, I don't need that experience. I don't need another man feeding me. I'm grown.
It tastes the same on the plate.
You know what I'm saying? Just let me do it myself. So whatever. But
give my girl the fork.
Yeah, but
she'll feed me.
Outside of that, the next question, my lady, whatever. If my lady wanted to do it, I wouldn't be mad. It's not gonna upset me because it's just the experience. If she want to do it, that's fine. I'm not tripping on that. Like, I'm comfortable enough as a man where that's not gonna harm my feelings, my ego, nothing, bro. Like, I'm cool on that.
You are absolutely right, and he can drive her home too.
Right, you can stay, and you can pay for the bill.
He can drive that bitch home too. He can fuck her. No,
might as well.
No, I don't think she's.
Might as well. You doing everything else around this bitch.
No, I don't think Salt Bae is.
Nah, but I'm cool. I'm cool. Like, it's just because I understand it's the experience. So, like, if my lady, like, if she came to me and she said, I want to do it, that shit not going to I'm not gonna feel no way about that, bro. Like, I'm good. Like, some niggas be insecure about shit like that. I don't understand. Like, that's not gonna bother me. That's so small.
See, look, and now he's bringing the word insecure. Like, see, look, now he's bringing the word small.
I think some niggas, the main reason why they may say no to something like that because it's rooted in insecurity. That's
okay. Yeah, I don't stand on the typical insecurity nigga thing, but I don't know. I haven't. This is the thing. This is the thing, and some lady is gonna DM me and tell me what my true root of this is. Yeah. I haven't gotten down to why I don't feel all right with that.
Oh, you don't know the reason?
I don't know, but looking at it, I'll just sit there like, and maybe I have more to learn in life, guys.
Yeah.
When I sit there, I just look at it and I'm like, hell no. Like, no.
It's because some videos, like we've seen so many different reactions. Like some ladies, they treating it like it's going crazy. They all chin up and everything, but some just take it cool and just be smooth. Like, that's what I'm saying. My lady here, just let them give it to you. But now some treat it like an experience.
Think about how the ladies you have endeavors with would act towards it. Think about all the ones that you have endeavors with, right. Or like the ones. I'm not saying that there's like a multitude. I meant like over a lifetime.
Right. Yeah.
After I'm thinking about mine, they're all treating it like sex.
I've been with some women.
Yeah, and I'm not letting that nigga feed you.
Yeah, I feel you. See,
if he giving the wrong look, they gonna fuck around, DM him, start liking his pictures and shit. Now I'm losing. Oh my god, maybe it's deep rooted in insecurity, huh? You bitch, sucking that dick. No.
Yeah, my bad, bro. I didn't trigger this nigga, bro.
I'm just playing. That's my long running pod joke. That she suck a dick. Your girl is suck a dick, y'all. I hope you know it. And we had an off mic conversation. If she's not sucking dick,
you know what she doing. They're not having
That is not girls' night.
I was gonna say they're not at Bible study.
I was saying if it's not a guy.
Oh shit!
That is not a sleepover.
Jeez.
That is not a slumber party. All right, never mind. Let's move on, man. Let's move on. Are we still in the intro? Let's get the music.
Let's do it.
All right. Do we want to start new albums or do we want to recap the older ones?
Yeah, let's start with just a little recap really quick.
All right, let's do it. NBA Youngboy's a week out. The last Slimento that's been out for the whole 7 days. He's done 114,000 in the first week. That's big.
Yeah, man, that's huge. That's huge coming from Youngboy, especially with this. So just the whole process, the whole rollout, all the songs that were out before, it just took a while for this album to come out. So for him to still be going through all of that, going through the things in his personal life, still be able to drop quality music, still, do 100K. Like some of our favorite rappers are not even doing 100K. Favorite artists in general, not even doing 100K, period. First week, and Youngboy is doing it easily.
He's the leader of the future.
I definitely agree. I see it, man.
Easily. That's the word. Easily. Nobody. That's one of those things. We didn't have a conversation in here before on if he does 100 on it. There's no question.
Yeah.
He's unless he goes to dropping 2, 3, 4 like albums a year with something like that, and we waited all year. He's doing 100 tops.
Yeah.
He's also debuted at #1 on the Billboard Hot 100. So, of course, the album's been out for a week, but this Monday, he'll be #1. If you look at Billboard right now, he's #1. Shout out to that boy.
It's amazing.
Shout out to Top.
It's amazing, bro. I love it. Have you still been spinning this? Like,
yes.
How often are you playing? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I was playing it over the weekend as well, so I'm loving it.
What I do want to detail as well, like we've been saying, this was his final installment from Atlantic Records, and he dropped a statement. He said, to be honest, I really don't care about this being my last album, and not his last album on the label.
Right. A lot of people were confused about that. I was seeing shit.
Yeah, they meant the label, which is why they ended up, I'll get into the next part. I finally can say I completed something. I ain't finished school. I never finished nothing but my smoke. And that's beef. But nah, gangster. I then shedded tears from the way y'all been doing me, but it's all for the better. Tell Lil Dave and my grandma I completed something and I'm doing fine. P.S. You don't like my fans. I don't like you, pussy.
Whoa. I love the ending.
And he actually followed up with another or something from his management letting him know that he was going on another hiatus and that YB will be back in January.
I love it, man. I just think, like we said before, he just really getting himself together. I'm loving the growth.
Yeah, that boy manning up.
I'm loving the growth, crazy, man. Bro. I'm loving it. And you can just see it in the music and everything that he's doing in his life.
And what you're talking about could be very well true, Cari. Putting all the dropping this music, like not holding on to records. Yo, he said, yo, fuck it. You're not gonna see me again till January. I'm gone.
And I'm not mad at him, man. I think it would do him justice as well, like I said, from his personal life, but even just from the fan standpoint, like you said, when he first came out, man, we were just used to him dropping 5, 6, 7, 8 projects a year.
And then now, going as hard.
Right. And then now with him doing, one a year, maybe two a year, we'll see how next year ends up being. But I just think that allows the fans to appreciate you more because we want it so bad. You know what I'm saying? We want you to drop music. So it's just like, okay, now the fans can sit back. We can actually dissect your music. We can keep listening to it, gain more from it. Because when you drop in hella music, it's hard to be attached to songs because it's so many songs you got to get.
And it's hard to miss you.
Exactly.
If you're around all the time, keep it 100. I say this all the time, we don't miss Drake because he comes around all the time. Yeah. But when we missed Kendrick, we miss Cole when he comes back around. We missed Ye.
We miss Rihanna.
Yeah, we still miss Rihanna. We missed Beyonce.
Yep.
So he's learning to starve the people.
Yeah, you got to.
Got to. But I want to get into that last line that he put in that post. P.S. You don't like my fans? I don't like you, pussy.
Who is he talking about? Who is that directed at?
Do you know and you're just asking me? Okay, cool. Cool. So last week, I was like, does this nigga not? I was like, did he not do his homework? But last week or the week before, something like that, we saw Kodak Black. He didn't really throw shade at Youngboy. I think he was just trying to be funny. But I actually think he was trying to be on YB's good side.
Me too.
But YB, there's a lot of shit that with certain people that with certain attitudes, they don't like any of that type of shit.
Yeah, there's some niggas that don't even play with me.
Yeah,
YB's one of those.
YB is unless we giving good graces or unless we squashing something or we getting into it don't even really talk to me type shit or especially that playing around
right, no joking.
I don't play.
No funny business.
Yeah, no funny business.
I'm good.
So YB, I apologize. Kodak got on social media and he was like, I really don't like YB's fans with that YB better shit, under the comments. And if you have seen that, there's a large group of real and bots that just get under all the comments and say YB. It's hundreds of thousands of comments, millions of comments that just YB better. And I mean, I've grown to know that, hey, that's just gonna happen.
Right.
So
at this point, yeah.
You're gonna see it under every single post. It doesn't matter if it's cookies, if it's rap, if it's dance.
Yeah, it's just one of those staples right now when it comes to social media.
And as long as he's hot, it ain't going nowhere.
Right, and it's crazy. Not to interrupt really quick, but we don't really talk about YB's cult fans, like how we talk about the Beehive and the Barbs.
He has one.
Oh, bro, his fan base is like that. Like you said, there are a lot of bots, but a lot of those YB better are real people.
And the same way the Barbs go and the Beehive goes, I've seen YB fans pull up on an NLE chopper and slap them and do all kinds of other YB fans the same way. I've seen YB fans step into YB and all of the real rap beef that I'm not gonna name all those rappers because we know who's beefing in that actual thing that's going on right now. I've seen his fans step into that.
Yeah, man. That's why I say it gets ugly sometimes in there. In those conversations for real.
Yeah, but what Kodak basically was saying is, I don't have a problem with him at all. It's just the fans and the YB better shit under the comments that's really annoying. And he said that, but to which you get this reply. Don't play with him.
Yeah, man, and I hate it because they've done music together before. But
beef happened after that.
Right, but YB will really be one of them niggas like he'll never fuck with you again. You know what I mean?
After that, after they did music, they had a tiff, and they haven't been in the same spot ever since. This was Kodak, to me, actually really trying to reach his hand out on some shit.
Yeah, also because, to just add more to it, because I know you just talked about the fans, but he was also talking about, like you mentioned, YB about to get off of the label.
Yeah.
Kodak was talking about, they reported that they were trying to offer him like 50, 60
mil. And he was like, I saw Jit got 60 mil. So I need my 60 mil.
I need that too. Yeah. So like you said, Kodak was really trying to
be funny and kind of like, he was trying to joke with NBA Youngboy. Right. You could tell.
Mm-hmm. He just wanted to really just shed light on the situation. Like,
he wanted to fit in?
Yeah. Like, damn, bro, you eating? I'm trying to eat too.
Yeah, like it wasn't.
It wasn't no hating shit from Kodak in my opinion.
And I don't think it's hating shit from NBA Youngboy either. I just think he interpreted it as hate.
Maybe so, and I think he just had to say something. Like some people sometimes, YB, I think he's one of those artists right now where like he had to respond to that. He
didn't.
You don't think so? I think his fans like.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I think he had to respond, bro. Like. Even though it's little, it's no beef. I think like the fan base like damn near like pressures you to respond to shit. Maybe like that. So.
By saying so much about it all the time. Yeah, that's why people like YB. Like I'm sure he would love to go on Instagram Live. Like you can't even do shit like that as Dirk or YB. People like that. Dang, I just said I wasn't gonna name people, but there it is. Because they just flood the comments with bullshit, man.
Yeah, can't even enjoy the moment.
Yeah.
But yeah, moving out of that, once again, just congratulations to Youngboy, #1 album, man, #1 debut. That boy has a lot of plaques, man, that we don't talk about. But yeah, just shout out to him, man. He's definitely.
Oh, he's probably got more plaques than any rapper out, old and new.
Yeah, than your favorite rapper for sure.
I mean like when you start to go like I don't mean like the platinum go. When you get into the Spotify records, the YouTube records, these records, like he's got plaques on plaques on plaques on plaques on plaques on plaques that are gonna matter in the future, whereas all that mattered in the past was RIAA.
Right. And we're talking about hundreds.
Yeah, so if you're seeing these Spotify plaques in charts, they're starting to mean a lot these days. Yeah. The that Rolling Stone chart, I'm seeing niggas, but yeah, there's a lot more that niggas are starting to pay attention these days, and he's got a lot of plaques on him.
Absolutely.
Let's move into what dropped this week.
Yes, sir.
The first album, August 12th, one of the greatest days of all time. I'd say probably the greatest. The Game dropped DRILLMATIC, The Heart versus the Mind.
Yes, sir, man. We've been waiting on this all year.
From what I've heard, because Cari has heard all 30 songs.
Yeah, which is crazy, right?
Yeah, I haven't heard this. And the thing about it was we've argued the actual opposite for the last couple of weeks, that you weren't going to listen to all 30, and then I was. I just haven't gotten around to it yet.
It was your birthday. You know what I'm saying?
You had
a busy day.
But for what you have played, that is amazing. I mean, I come in here and I give some albums praise. That album is fucking amazing from what I've heard. Like, and I've heard about 7 songs, something like that. Yeah. Amazing.
Nah, man, I couldn't agree more. So, like you said, I got through the entire album one time. Man, it's almost 2 hours worth of music. But anyways, got through the album. But I think this album is amazing as well. I'm like, bro, this shit is very good. Now, of course, I expected it to be good, but this shit is better than I expected.
Yeah.
It's way better than I expected. Now, of course, 30 songs, we told y'all, how we felt about that. But before the album came out, he dropped the features. And
there were so many.
There's features on almost every song. I think out of 30 songs, there's maybe only like 5.
Yeah, I would say like somewhere between 5 and 7.
5, 6, 7.
Okay.
7 out of 30 are the ones that don't have features. Solo tracks, 7 solo tracks.
But when we saw that on social media, we actually thought that would be an issue.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's not a problem.
So, listening to the entire album, there's not really a song with features that I don't like.
If you think about it, Donda was amazing.
What about it? like having hella
songs?
features.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how many songs did Kanye do by himself?
No, yeah, definitely. But Game is a different artist. Like I was really thinking that he was just gonna be. Of course, he's gonna have some features
by himself, true lyricist, stuff like that.
Like he don't need an album full of features. You know what I'm saying?
And he still did everything I just said. Don't let me say that. Don't let me make you think that he didn't give full true lyricist on this album.
Yeah. That's what's making it great. So yeah, the features are great, but Game went in, the beats, the production, like everything about this tape is just good. And I'm glad that he took his time. I think listening to it, you can really hear like how long they have been working on this album, because there's new songs. He talks about recent situations with like Brittany Griner, things like that, but it's Easy's on here, that dropped in January. So like Game has just been working on this for a long time, and you can hear it, you can tell it's that good.
Yeah, and it's not even like he was talking about Brittany Griner when she had just got locked up. No, he talked about the 9-year sentence that just happened last week.
Yeah, he just finished that last week.
So yeah, this album is
it's working to the finish line.
It was a work in progress up until the end date.
Yeah.
And he said that it was going to be. He actually last week or the week before, he made a huge tweet that he was going away from social media to wrap up the album.
To lock in. Yeah.
Yeah. I think he said he's going away after it too.
Man, but there's just so many songs that I wanted to play so many more, from what we were listening to in pre-production. It's really that good. So I think, man, you should just you definitely got to give this a listen. Listeners, I know you're going to listen to it, bro, but y'all got to hear that for yourself, man. This may be one of the best albums of the year, like towards the end of the year as far as rap and lyricism. Once we get there, like to really talk about who came out this year, Game is definitely going to be in that discussion.
I've listened to about 7 songs. If that was a 7-song album, it would be the album of the year. I swear to God. Yeah, right hand to God.
And we don't, and it's crazy because we don't come in and boost, and I don't even want to say boost. We don't come in and give like high praise like this all the time.
No, I didn't even expect to hear this. I heard the beginning of this album today.
Yeah.
This sounds like
it's that good, bro.
When I was listening to it, I honestly said to Cari, yo, Game is one of the greatest rappers alive. And we kind of know that already, but we just brush past it because he doesn't get that critical acclaim.
Yeah, it's not really said, yeah.
Oh, this is the most polished I've ever heard him.
Yeah, this is definitely the best shit that he's dropped since his 2016 tape. This is his best work in 6 years.
Documentary 2 and 2.5 were amazing. Yes.
After that, he dropped
Born to Rap.
Born to Rap was 2019. 2016 was 1992. So
I like that album too. Was that the one with the cartoon cover?
1992.
Yeah, graffiti cover. My bad. Yeah,
graffiti. Born to Rap is the one that Dom like executive produced or some shit. It's a picture of him like in the studio with all the girls.
I think he got another album in between that somewhere. But yeah, this is his best work. Yeah,
this is his best work in a while, bro. It's that good, man. It's that good, bro. Like it's crazy how good this album is.
I know you don't like to do it, Cari, but I'm gonna make you do it.
Okay, what's up?
You've heard all 30. Mm-hmm. Stack it to Documentary 2.
Ooh, I can't right now, bro. Ask me on Thursday for real. Because I've only had one day. I've only had one day.
No, I'm just kidding.
One day. So just let me sit with it a couple more days.
If it was good enough, you know.
Yeah, because right now I'm saying 2, Documentary 2. Like that's just come on now. Like,
yeah, that was an amazing album.
Like what?
Yeah, stellar.
Like there's
and 2.5. Like you sleeping on 2.5.
Yeah, 2.5. No, I know it's 2.5, but yeah, 2 within itself is just crazy. But man, the game put on a show, bro. Definitely check that out. DRILLMATIC, Heart vs. Mind. A lot of features. A lot of y'all favorite artists are on here. So
yeah, your favorite artist is on there.
Yeah, so check it out, man. It's definitely great. The songs are great.
If you like good music, your favorite artist is on there.
Yeah, he got all the hottest artists in the game right now for sure.
Yeah, let me just see some 5-year foreign. We got NBA Youngboy, Ty Dolla $ign, Roddy Ricch, Pusha T. There was a G Herbo, Lil Wayne feature, yep. French Montana, Meek Mill, ASAP Rocky, Moneybagg Yo, Big Sean, everybody.
Blueface, Rick Ross.
I was gonna say Rick Ross.
Got a Drake interlude.
Chris Brown.
Like everybody. Jeremiah, Dreezy.
Okay.
Twista. Like we're not done, you know.
Chloe, was that Chloe Bailey?
Chloe Bailey, Cassie. Yup.
Like okay, Ice-T on his album.
Ice-T, like bro, like
everybody's on his album.
Meek Mill. Like We're not done.
And Ice-T was on there talking that shit.
Moneybagg Yo's on here.
Okay.
Yeah, man, it's great though. It's great. Like I know all those names you're probably like, what the fuck? But nah, bro, I'm telling you, like everybody fits the song that they're on. Tory Lanez is on here. That's another one.
And I wish the game had more acclaim because this album should sell.
It should do numbers, bro. It definitely should. We'll see. But yeah.
Okay.
It's probably not gonna do what it should.
Yeah, I know what it should. Right. Yes, of course.
Yeah.
But we can go ahead and move on. On Thursday night, we got a big ass surprise from Meg Thee Stallion, letting everybody know that she's dropping an album called Traumazine on Friday. Traumazine drops.
Man, this was crazy. Yeah, like you said,
this was out of fucking nowhere.
Out of nowhere.
This was out of nowhere.
Like when I sent it to you, I couldn't even believe. I had to check. Like, oh, this is real. She posted it on Instagram. I saw somebody put it on their story. I was like, wait, Meg is dropping an album tonight. This was Thursday. I'm like, she's dropping an album tonight.
She said that 1501 is holding, or Carl Crawford is holding millions of dollars in promotion money, and that's why this album was a surprise.
Really?
And yeah.
Okay, and me also knowing her situation within her deal, I was thinking like she's still trying to get out of that contract that she's in. Does she have like a fulfillment?
I don't know.
Yeah, her deal is just so crazy, man. Her deal is crazy.
Everything in her life is really crazy. It's all really crazy.
It is. But
shout out to her.
Yeah. But the album though. So were you able to play any songs? Listen to this?
I heard a few songs. Yes, I did. They weren't bad. I'm coming to grips that Meg Thee Stallion's music might not be for me. She raps great.
She does. Absolutely, she does.
Her music might not be for me. It sells well. So obviously she has a incredibly large fan base. She's a global figure now.
Oh, yeah. This is Meg Thee Stallion.
Exactly. Revlon deals, Netflix, all this, everything. Yeah, she's huge.
Food deals, all type of shit. Yeah.
And there are tracks that I fuck with for sure. Like, but I just I need to give this one a full listen. Okay. Let's say that.
I know what you mean, though. I know what you mean as far as like she may not make music that really appeals to you sometimes. I get it because I feel the same way.
I don't want to sound like a sexist or anything like that. I don't feel like she makes music that caters to men.
Yeah, you could say that, but that's not an issue. Like,
I don't mean caters. I don't think she makes music that's
for men,
or geared towards. Yeah. I think it would be geared toward the lady.
Yeah, I would say I agree, but I would think she definitely goes in the studio and says, "Let me make something the ladies want to hear, not what the men want to hear."
Yeah, so, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's no issues with that, but I agree as well. Like I listen to Meg when she drops, but I'm not dying to listen to it. Like I don't run to it when it drops, but I'll hear it. Like this, I haven't had a chance to get to. That's why I'm making that point. But I'm gonna definitely check it out and just see what she's talking about because I saw a lot of people talking about the music and posting stories about it. So I'm like, okay, maybe she's really talking on this one.
The reason why I went to go listen to the album is I'm scrolling Instagram. I knew it came out. It's Friday. But I passed by her on, I think it was Good Morning America or something like that. She was performing live and she was doing a track from her new album called Her. And I listened to it and it's a house music beat. And I listened to the repetitive parts of the song and I went, oh shit, she's doing the house music thing. Oh shit, everybody's gonna do this. I mean, and even if you're a hip-hop artist, you're gonna put one or two of these on the album.
Yeah, you got to at this point. It just makes the most sense. Why wouldn't you make a song that can possibly be catchy for TikTok, for Instagram reels? Like people, if you can really make like a hook these days or just a certain part of your verse that's like 5 to 10 seconds for the internet these days, you can really win, bro. And a lot of artists are making music based off of that. What's trendy? What's catchy? What can we say that people will hang on to? So I get it. Like you said, people are going to keep doing this. We're going to hear every artist, your favorite artist is going to have a house beat on their next work.
Yeah, I'm already thinking about it. Like, all these rap albums that are coming out, there's going to be a lot of artists. Like, you think DaBaby has a house track? Boom, boom, boom. I hit you with this boom, thong. I shoot you with the thong. I bop you with thong. I hit you with
That's
the thong.
crazy because he can really get that shit off though.
No cap.
That don't even sound
shoot
bad.
You with the thong. I bop you with the thong. The baby, come hit me because if I promise, I promise if some shit like that comes out, oh my God.
Nah.
Billion dollar lawyer.
So.
No, I'm just playing.
So, what's this shit called? $1 Billion Baby? Just put us on the team. That's all we need.
Absolute $1 billion podcast.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's all we need. We'll change, change all this shit, nigga. What's up?
Oh my gosh. This shit'll be Charlotte Blue.
I was gonna say, nigga, whatever you want.
What you want? B,
I was gonna say,
D, B.
I was gonna say, I'll move to North Carolina if that's really what you want.
Nigga, we will move right in that house that them OGs tried to get him out of in the first video.
Right.
What?
Whatever you want, man.
It ain't no checking in. We ain't doing that. We ain't never did that.
None of that.
But I can see a lot of rappers moving forward doing one.
Yeah. Now another thing that I think rappers are doing as well. On top of that, everybody has a drill.
Brooklyn drill. Let's say that.
Okay, my bad. Let me say Brooklyn. Everybody has a Brooklyn drill song, right? And everybody gets Fabio every time. Fabio is on everybody's album.
He's the king of New York.
I know, but like
he's the king
it's
of New
crazy,
York.
bro. But I'm just like, damn, is there nobody else that we can get for a Brooklyn drill song?
It was Pop and it was 22 G's. And rest in peace, Pop.
Yeah,
22 is
going through his shit.
Yeah.
But I mean, shout out to Fabio. I'm not hating because he kills it every time.
Chef G, all them though. They can't do that now.
Yeah. I'm not hating, bro. He kills it. I'm just saying, I'm like, damn, it's like every time you hear a Brooklyn drill beat, you might as well just know that Fabio is coming up on that hoe.
But if you think about it, and of course there are other New York niggas that are in drill right now, but with everything that we just said, with people going away, like even K Flock, those guys that were that is going up, like they are all inside and Pop is gone. Fabio literally said, "Hey, I'm gonna throw New York on my shoulders, nigga. Yep. Like this drill shit gotta stay up. Like, yeah, I don't give a fuck. I'm happy that they all calling Fabio. Like, Fabio put a city on his back,
Facts,
nigga.
Bro, he did. Shout out to him.
That's lit if you think about it, though. Like,
yeah, I just wanted to point that out because he's on the Game album, like we said, and it was on my mind. But he's on everybody's album, and I definitely agree that Fabio is the king of New York, bro. Like.
It's undeniable at this point, right?
Come on now. And he sounds good every single time, man. I love it.
Imagine, like, what was your favorite part of the floor to shoot on as a basketball player?
Say it again. What
was your favorite area of the court to take your shot from?
To shoot on. I was like, what?
Mine is going to be the wing 3. Right side wing 3.
Definitely wing, and I like top of the key as well.
Imagine if you only had to get in the game. If coach was like,
just do your one part, your one thing.
All right, down defense right now. I'm gonna call a timeout. You get in, you shoot that ball right there, and they only called you in to do that.
Yeah,
that's why Fabio is snapping.
Okay,
that is his area of expertise. Nobody calls and they're like, "Yeah, I need a love track." Nobody calls and says, "Hey, I need this type of track, a dance track." I got this drill beat, and they're like, "Oh, you want me to do this shit I do any other day anyway?" Right. Smoked.
It's easy.
He smokes it every time because it's his style.
Right. Now that makes sense. And you know, another thing about that, I'm glad you brought that up, bro, because whoever calls him for the feature, they also rap according to his style as well. They rap just like him on the beat. So it's easy.
It's his world when he raps.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Yeah, I'm glad I brought do y'all hear my analogies?
Yeah, man.
I'm back shooting. I'm back
from deep.
Oh my god. I'm back killing y'all niggas on this pod shit.
That nigga's a corner specialist.
Oh my gosh. Corner pocket. No, they asked me that was that right wing 3, y'all. Coach just asked me to shoot the right wing 3. I had to get in there and do that. All right, I'm sorry, y'all. I got a little hyped about my performance. That's like when you're a kid, you take your first 3 and it goes in.
And you celebrate like a bitch. Like, get back on defense.
Mama.
Get back on defense, man.
No, for real. Riley Freeman style.
Yeah.
But let's keep going on. Did you hear Rod Wave's Beautiful Mind that dropped?
So I heard a couple songs.
Okay,
maybe so like 3-4 songs.
Rod Wave dropped his album. I know you guys have seen the lit ass artwork by now.
Oh yeah, the artwork is crazy.
Yeah, it's entitled Beautiful Mind. It dropped August 12th, one of the greatest days of all time, probably the greatest. I did that last part too, right?
Yeah.
Y'all get y'all get it used to it, or it'll be over after this pod.
Yeah.
What you mean, yeah?
Because we passed the day.
My bad. Of what you've heard from Rod Wave's album, how are we with it?
So what I've heard, man, is just the first 4 songs.
Okay.
Sad, crying, heartbreak.
You cried?
No, I'm saying that's what it sounds
I was like, damn, let me pop this in.
No.
This nigga went crazy.
No, you asked like what it sounded like, right? That was your question.
How is this? What's it sounding like?
Okay, yeah. I mean, that's from those first 4 songs. It's the same Rod Wave, sad, heartbreak, crying music. You know what I'm saying? Not even like on bro, but I can't really give it a good review because I've only heard those first 4, but they sound okay. The second track has a Jack Harlow feature.
I did see that.
Jack Harlow went crazy on that song. That's actually a nice one, but I don't know what it sounds like. Now, I wanted to, Rod Wave said that this is going to be his last sad album
right.
So I got to get through it to see like where he takes it. You know what I mean?
It's going to be kind of weird hearing, is Rod Wave a rapper or is he a singer?
He's a
ringer?
Yeah.
He's a sapper?
Yeah. I don't know what Rod Wave is, man. He's an artist though.
But because of the MO that he's giving me, that's like imagine Juice WRLD saying like I'm never gonna make sad music anymore, or X saying well X had 2 sides, so I mean that you can't really do that one. But Juice being like you're never gonna hear emo rap from me ever again. I have no idea. Is he gonna trap? Like not? Is he gonna trap? Is he gonna trap the music out?
No, man.
Because it was already trap.
Yeah. We said this before. It's just like because it confuses you. It's like you came up in this style of music that you've been doing and you're very successful at it. So what do you mean I'm not going to make that type of music anymore? I'm going to make a different type of music or this type of music. It's like, why?
Well, but think about, the same thing that we say in regular life that you project out of your mouth is the shit that happens. So, maybe he's tired of being sad.
Okay. No, that's a great point. But
not tired of making music.
That's a great point. And it brings up another question that we kind of talked about in pre-production. It's like, is Rod Wave really getting out or trying to get out of the music game as a whole? Like, does he not want to be here?
Yeah, like that's a question that needs to be answered because he has said that he doesn't have too much time left in this game.
Exactly.
So I don't know. Yeah. And that's a question that I brought up to you. I saw he did an interview with Speedy, and I'm gonna bring all this together. So remember, Cari, what he said. Speedy asked him, you really turned down Drake's feature on, or turned down a feature for Drake's song on Lemon Pepper Freestyle? Mm-hmm. And he explained, not that necessarily he thought the moment was too big, but he said that, Drake was somebody that when he was young, he bought his CDs. He thought of him as like one of the greatest of all time. So if I ever have the chance to be able to collab with this man, I'm going to put my all into that verse. So when he got the song Lemon Pepper Freestyle from Drake, he kind of had not like a writer's block, but he said that he couldn't produce what he felt like was his best music. Mm-hmm. So he didn't go through with it.
Mm-hmm. Cold feet a little bit.
Yeah.
Cold feet, yeah.
And now that I understand, but I'm also a conspiracy theorist.
Okay. Talk to me.
So this is my thing. Yes. He did say he was going, like he didn't have too much longer in the game.
Right.
He's also stated to us how he's not for the fame at all. He doesn't want to be that big. Mm-hmm. He never saw it being like this. He hates fame, which is the reason why he wants to quit.
Yeah. We said that before. Like, he was probably one of those people who found a route and took it because he needed to support himself and his family. So his route was music. He never wanted the fame, and when you go places, everybody in public knows you. I can't be myself. Like, I don't think he's ever wanted that part of it.
And a Drake feature will put you on the largest stage that there is. Not just for the fans and new people listening to you. A cosign from Drake in business and label world means a lot.
It's the biggest cosign you could get.
Yeah. And this puts you on the eyeball of everyone. Mm-hmm. I don't think Rod Wave wanted that.
Yeah, I don't think he wanted to be on everyone's radar Either.
If you guys are asking me if I think Rod Wave lied, the answer is yes.
Oh shit.
I don't. Rod Wave is a rapper. If Rod Wave wanted, he's an artist. Yes, the writer's block happens. I've experienced the writer's block, and I'm not a rapper, of course. I'm talking about other type of writing. But if he wanted to go down and like go in there and put down a good verse, he could have just used some of the other great verses he had.
Already tucked.
Are we for real?
So you think he was lying about having the opportunity?
No, he had the opportunity. He was lying about why he did not take the opportunity. Okay,
so you think the reason why he didn't take it is why? Because he didn't want the fame? Or why do you think he didn't take the opportunity?
There's more than fame that just comes with fame. And there's more than fame that comes with Drake's level of fame. So he didn't want it.
He didn't want Drake's fame or just didn't want fame at all?
The level that it would have put him onto, no.
He didn't want it? Okay.
No.
I can see why you would say that, especially with just all of the like the subtle and speculation that he just leaves about his life and his career. I don't think Rod Wave wants to be in this music game for a very long time.
No, Lauryn Hill.
No, he's past the Lauryn Hill stage, but
okay, yeah, he's more than one album, man. Yeah. I mean, like him wanting to leave.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but yeah, I think even from the jump, man, now, of course, he made hits. I'm not saying like he came in and didn't want to like produce, but I just don't think he wanted everything that comes with this. Like, you're a superstar.
Exactly what I'm saying.
You're a superstar, so I can see why you would say that. But I don't know. Maybe bro got cold feet. Maybe he was nervous. Maybe not. Who's to say? But I think I'm not passing up on that opportunity. I don't care how I'm feeling in my life. Like, if Drake called, I'm taking that opportunity.
We talked about this when it happened because it was 2 years ago. And me, you, and Hop were like, we would have put down beep bop beep boop 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 beep if I knew it was gonna sit next to Drake's shit.
Especially if he called me. Drake called you. It's not like y'all was talking, you reached out, blah blah. Like Drake called you for Lemon Pepper.
And with that, and me solidifying that, I'm definitely getting another Drake verse. Right, if I do this solid for Drake, of course he's gonna do it solid for me on my album.
Exactly.
And if I'm working on my album, he gets to work on my shit, and now we get to do this beautiful music together.
Come on now, it could have been a win-win.
Yeah, well, you gotta sacrifice a little bit.
Yeah, man.
Or maybe he doesn't want to, which is why he didn't take it.
He didn't want to sell his soul. Ooh, conspiracy bag.
Ooh, conspiracy bag. He's shooting from 50. Illuminati. He's shooting 4-pointers.
It's Drake.
Oh my gosh.
It's Drake. You know he pulls all the strings in the rap game.
Oh my gosh. Is it Drake?
It's the Drake effect.
Is Drake the Illuminati himself?
Yeah,
he's the whole Illuminati?
Oh yeah, for sure. The president.
Oh my.
He runs it, man. Come on.
Oh my gosh.
We knew that.
Oh my gosh. That's funny.
We knew that, man.
Yeah, that's funny. There's probably some real like true African black soul conspiracists. They're like, they're watering it down. They're making it a joke.
We're not talking about you.
Oh, just playing, man. Just playing.
But no, shout out to Rod Wave though. Just wrapping up. Beautiful Mind. Like I said, I wasn't able to hear the whole thing, so I'm definitely I'm gonna play it, and then on the next pod, hopefully we'll have a little bit more to just as far as how the album sounds.
Absolutely, I'm gonna listen to it too.
Yeah.
We both did listen to that new track, Hoodie, that came out by Ari Lennox, though.
Yeah, man. This was I was really looking forward to this the most as far as songs that were coming out. Man, this song is so great, man.
This song is fucking amazing.
Oh my goodness. There's just sometimes you make a perfect song. This is a perfect song from start to finish.
Well, she had 80 to choose from. So
I know, man.
I would hope the 16 or 15 or 18 or however long it's going to be.
Yeah.
I would hope those are all smokers. And she didn't let me down. I didn't expect her to. I expected everything that we got. Mm-hmm. Greatness.
Yeah, it's just like her vocals on this song. She's singing her ass off.
Her voice like down to the pit of her stomach type shit.
Like she was singing her ass off on this song, and I ended up
wailing.
I ended up finding out that this song is she's had this in the tuck since 2020, like in the midst of the pandemic.
How did you find this out?
In the middle.
Did you looked on the board? Was it on the board?
Yeah, I'm tied in. I be making phone calls with Dream.
Oh my gosh, I forgot this nigga was you are like a correspondent of Dreamville. This nigga knows Dreamville.
I thought you knew that, man. But now the producer, elite. Elite.
Okay.
He produced this song. You know, he's always hands on with Ari in her process of making her album. He actually executive produced Shea Butter Baby, but they talked about how he like tweeted how they made this song in the midst of the pandemic, and they just kept working on it, perfecting it, and then they dropped it, man. And this song is just great. There's nothing wrong with this song. It's just great from start to finish. We watched the music video. The music video was great. She put Isaiah Rashad in the music video, so that was crazy to see. You know, he hasn't made too many public appearances since his situation, so it's good to see.
Yeah, it was good to see Isaiah Rashad.
Yeah, I was about to say it's good to see him doing good. He looked happy in the video. Ari looks good.
Well, he was also acting.
But. Yeah, for sure. But Ari looks good, bro. Like, you know, she's been getting herself together, working out.
Yeah, it looks like she's lost weight.
Oh my, nah.
Or she's been trying to lose weight.
No, but, she's lost hella weight.
I know she was trying to though.
Bro, she looks amazing, bro.
Ari Lennox always looked great. Bro. God damn.
Oh my God, I love Ari. You know,
I think she has a boyfriend now, man. That's
fine,
man. Yeah. I really thought like,
yeah.
My dumb ass really thought
you had a chance.
I really thought.
Me too. And especially because we've been here from the beginning. Like, a lot of people just catching on. Like, bro, we was talking about Ari in 2018.
I was like, bro, we gonna get this deal soon. Yeah, like, I'm gonna be right in front of Ari's face now.
Like, you know, 2018, we was wanting Ari on them pods. You know what I'm saying? So now she's here.
But now, like, I'm like, we gonna get that dig at I'm gonna get Ari at I can't have Ari Lennox no more.
Nah, bro, we lost her. We lost Ari. But I'm happy for her, though.
We lost SZA, too.
Oh, SZA been gone. I'm happy for him, though. I'm happy for him. They're doing good.
I'm not that friend. See, listen.
Okay.
See, yeah. Now I'm back in. I'm going to deep dive this. I'm not that ex-boyfriend. I'm not happy for you and your next nigga. Now, maybe if it's been so long that I don't like that I'm so mature about it. Mm-hmm. No, fuck you and him. Now, there are... No, I used to think that there were some that I'd be like, oh my gosh, like, do you think? Mm-hmm. Now I hate everyone. Like,
I feel that. I think where I'm at right now, just in my previous relationships, like, they haven't really ended bad, you know. So because of that,
turmoil, all of mine.
Yeah, exactly. So I can see why you would say that, but with me, I haven't really had that happen too many times. So I don't wish you bad. Like, of course, you can make all jokes and I can be like, you know, you're not gonna be happy with that nigga like you'll be happy with me. But I'm not, you know, not happy for you.
The breakups never ended in turmoil. They just turned to turmoil post breakup.
Mm-hmm. I can definitely feel that as well.
Gosh.
But yeah, I don't think I'm that. I was, and I've had certain people where we've broken up or whatever, stopped talking, and it's like, fuck you. I never want to talk to you again. I hope you never amount to shit in life. You know, I've been there when I was younger, bro. Of course.
I'm not even on the immature, like, I hate you, I hope you don't succeed, none of that. No, I just don't like wish success on you and your partner. Like
in your relationship life.
Yeah, like I'm not one of it's not that I want you and that there's something in my heart that still wants to, none of that. No, I just don't wish you success anymore in your future relationship endeavors. Yeah. Fuck the rest of that.
Yeah, it's nothing.
If it ain't me, baby, it's nobody.
Yeah, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I can feel you.
Yeah, I had to just clear up the fact that it wasn't the deep dark hate insecurity.
Yeah,
no, I just don't carry like this. Hey, like, hope you're doing the best.
No, we're healed these days. We're working on it.
Yeah,
I know. I'm working on it. I know you're working on it. We're healed.
Yeah, like some things. Now that we have a platform, I'm glad that we don't use ours to act like we're super high and mighty. Some things I'm not above. There's a lot of shit that I'm not above yet. Like sometimes they tell you to take the high road.
Nah.
There's a lot of shit that still, even though I just hit 25, I'm not taking the high road on a lot of shit these days. Still,
same, bro. I'm growing every day. Trust me. Me too. I'm a work in progress, bro.
I was just about to say that.
Lie to you.
Yeah, like work in progress. This is still loading. Buffering.
I love it though, bro. It's the journey. It's always the journey.
Absolutely. Niggas is buffering.
But now, going back to Ari Lennox, so she also gave us a surprise with the drop of her song. She let us know that the album is coming out. We got a date and a name for the album. So the new album will be titled Age, Sex, Location, coming out September 9th.
Okay.
It's going to be 12 songs.
To be honest, I like the title of the album, and maybe it's just me, and like I think my style is like cool and free and just hey, whatever. I like the style of if she's gonna do these with all lowercase letters. I think it.
You know, damn, that's crazy. We never talked about that.
Yeah,
because we use lowercase letters, and a lot of people. I don't know if a lot of people do or don't, but we've been doing that since we was kids.
Yeah, honestly, when it's like using capital letters for every word or using capital letters, I actually think that shit looks corny.
Yeah.
Like, no, I think it's cool, calm, and collective if you say everything with lowercase letters.
Yeah, man. It look cleaner to me. I don't know why.
Something about it just looks cool,
right? And I don't mean clean I mean like finer. And
it just looks
fine,
clean. Cut.
Yeah. Like, it's just a nice look. So
subtle. It looks subtle. That's a nice thing to say about it.
So yeah, we've been doing that since elementary, middle school. I know, but we've been doing that for a very long time. But I had somebody ask me one time just to make fun of the situation. They was like, "Do you really hit the button every time?" I'm like, "Yo, in your settings, you can go.
You can turn it off.
I was like, "I'm not doing this for every like that. That's too much time."
My automatic is never on. I turn my auto capitalization off because I'm cool.
Right. So I just get straight to typing. I don't have to hit the button every time.
But when she dropped this with the all lowercase letters, it's kind of crazy that it actually said something to me. Okay. Like I'm like, oh, this album's gonna be calm and it's gonna be cool as shit. Like she's relaxing. This is Ari Lennox.
Yeah, man.
This is what she does. Yep. She's not gonna yell. She's not gonna scream. She's not gonna like
just give it to you, just real nice and smooth.
Damn, why they have to take her off? Oh my god.
Yeah, bro, I love Ari.
Like she just feeds you soup when you got the flu,
and she's just so sweet and. Man, I just love her, bro. She's so cute.
She sounds like somebody's mama.
I know, bro. I just love her. But it's crazy, though. So we talked about, the track list, 12 songs. You remember the list was about 80 to 90 songs, and they chose 12. So that's just how you know, like...
Oh, she's going to win a Grammy.
Yeah, bro. This shit going to be good, man. This shit going to be a very good album.
I talked to my shit last week because I always like to try to pit people, but I shouldn't. She might have the best R&B album of the year. And it might not even be close.
Yeah.
If you think about I've been recording for X amount of years. I had 82 that were think about it like this. They were probably way more than 82. And I narrowed it down to 82 to narrow it down to just 12. I picked 1/4 of that. Is 12 times 4 82? That was some dumbass shit. 12 times 8, 6, 7.
12 times 4 is 48.
Flip that backwards. It's 84. Listen, guys, I never passed college algebra.
What's that? 12 times 7?
I failed it 4 times.
12 times 7.
Okay.
84, right? Look at you.
It just fucked my ratio up. So now I can't even move forward because
12 times 7,
it would ruin my credibility as a potter. But like I was saying, this might be one of the best albums of the year, R&B wise.
Sure. I definitely agree, man. I'm excited to hear it. September 9th, age, sex, location, Ari Lennox. We definitely going to be checking that out.
Yeah, and I think that does it albums wise. Let's get into some songs. Nicki Minaj, we've been talking about the Super Freaky Girl with the Rick James sample. That actually came out. We got to hear it in its full length. We feel the same?
Yes. So I told you, hearing the 30-second preview that we heard a month ago, I was like, I don't think I'm going to like it. Listening to the full track now, same stance. It actually sounds better.
Yes, it does.
But look, this is something that we say we're going to start doing, so we're not really trashing people.
Yep, there you go.
So the song is not trash at all. I don't think it's a bad song, but it's not for me.
Okay.
The song is not for me. This song is just not for me, man. I don't like this Nicki.
It's high paced.
It's a TikTok song.
Yes, and more than that, Cari, this is for ladies to get in the camera.
Yes, and shake their ass
and post on TikTok and do reels.
Right, and that's why I'm saying I know that
this I'm not inside hating, music.
Yeah, I'm not hating. It's just not for me.
TikTok, I'm gonna start calling it inside music.
Inside music.
It was made during the pandemic, and it's not your average go out to the club, ride around in the car. It's for when you're inside and your camera's out.
Yep.
This is inside music.
No, definitely. It's catchy. That's why I say so. Listening to the full thing, I found myself singing the chorus. I'm like, F.
Yeah.
R. E.
I found myself doing. I was like, yeah, let me shut the fuck up.
Like, oh shit.
And I heard Cari doing over. Like Cari was setting. Like we were pre-pod setting up. And even when I heard him doing it, I didn't realize I had did it. And I was like, I know damn well he's not over here doing this Nicki Minaj song.
Yeah, AK. I'm like,
yeah.
fuck.
Oh, it'll get in your head quick.
Yeah, it's catchy, bro.
It's already in my head.
It's catchy. So
FREAK.
It's catchy as hell. So I understand. I get why you make this type of music. I'm just not a fan of it.
The ladies gonna eat this up, Cari.
Yeah, I know they are, and they should, because, like I said, it actually sounds better from what I heard, a month ago. But shout out to Nicki, man. We'll see what's coming next. I think this song is gonna do exactly what she wants it to do.
Yes, and what it was supposed to do.
Exactly.
This might be a higher selling record because of the TikTok thing.
And it may be her. It's crazy. Everything that she's dropped this year, this is gonna be the best one as far as charting. This is gonna chart way more than those other songs she put out this year.
Yes.
Come on now.
Yes. This is body yaddy yaddy for her.
Yeah, bro. This shit finna be. This is about to go up.
Okay.
Yeah, this song is about to go up for her for sure.
Okay.
For sure.
I see what just happened.
For sure.
Okay. It's not bad though. It's not terrible.
It's not.
It's not for us though. Like we said. The same way I said with the Meg thing, it was just not for me.
Yeah.
But we can go ahead and move on. YG, he dropped a track called Toxic. Mm-hmm. This was not for me.
You didn't like this one?
No.
What about the sample? All I really want is to be happy. You not fucking with that?
I love Mary J. Blige, and I love that song. Mm-hmm. I don't like this one.
Wow, that's crazy. I think the sample sounded nice. It was a different sound from YG. I can definitely agree with you.
That it was.
On that point.
And he was singing on the chorus, which I did not enjoy.
He was. But I don't think it sounded too bad, man. I liked it.
Yeah. I just hope like the camera be catching my emotions sometimes.
It do. I know. Pow. Yeah. You're not fucking with it.
Yeah, nah. It's not something that I'm gonna, play again.
Got you.
If you guys, give it a listen. Yeah. I'm never telling somebody not to listen to a track. If you like it, you like it. And I mean, you can comment and tell me I'm fucking trash, whatever. I don't give a fuck. But yeah, it's not for me.
Yeah, I think it'd be cool for if he drops a whole album, a whole tape, it'll probably fit in well within the album. But I don't think it sounded bad. Like you said, the Mary J sample was crazy. He actually dropped a music video for it as well, I think, but I wasn't able to catch it. But I think this one will do all right for YG.
Okay. Yeah, I really don't have much more. We can move on. The Baby dropped 2 different tracks. One called Waitress and one called Tough Skin. I think I like them both. The first time I heard Tough Skin, I didn't really like it. It still might need some time, but I don't think it's terrible. Mm-hmm. Waitress is good old Baby.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Waitress is good old like I'm gonna pull this Glocky out and do what I need to do with you, the Baby.
I was gonna say, well, what we are used to, what we have been accustomed to from the Baby.
Yes.
So first time for me hearing Waitress, I felt the same way. I was like, okay, I like this one. This is what
this is what he does.
He killed it. Yeah. And then the other one as well, like you said, we played it and it was cool. I'm gonna have to give that one another listen to really figure it out. I'm not sure on that one, like how I feel about it just yet, but I don't think the tracks are bad either. But this is on the back end of his album rollout promo. So are these songs going to be on his shit? Mm-hmm. Damn.
Yeah, no, I just found 2 skips.
Right, that's what I'm saying. And one for sure, probably.
And then,
like, fuck. I literally had the same thought in my head, but that's why I just stopped and was like, okay.
I got to say it. Like, yeah, if I'm thinking I got to say it, that's right. 2 skips.
Sheesh. Okay. I mean, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Maybe he doesn't put these on the album. Maybe these were just some loosies. Everybody, this is another thing. This week.
He does that too.
Yeah. This week, bro, was like the biggest week.
The loosey-goosey week.
Oh, my God.
You niggas dropped, we don't have them all on here, but y'all dropped songs out of y'all's asses this week. And on Wednesday.
Yeah, bro. Everybody dropped this week.
Everybody dropped on different days besides Friday. Mm-hmm. Like, I see what's going on now. There might not be a rap union of rappers that are individual or independents, but there's a common notion that all of us are going to fuck the industry up together.
Yep.
And the first thing that they're doing to dismantle the industry and label game is they're going to say, fuck this dropping on Friday shit.
Yep.
And if you haven't realized over the last year and a year and a half, them niggas have said, hey, you can take your Friday and you can shove it up your ass because we're not dropping on that day. Yep. And if we do, it's because we felt like it.
Yep. You definitely starting to see it from more and more artists, even with singles. Singles come out Monday, Tuesday, you know? Like,
it's albums that are back dropping on Wednesdays like they did back in the old days. You'll see Tuesday, Thursday albums dropping. Yep. Like West Side Boogie, he dropped his album on like a Thursday or some shit like that.
Nudie just dropped this past week on like Wednesday or Tuesday. Yeah, or some shit. Like a whole album.
Fuck your label now.
Yeah, he's not worried about that no more.
I like to see it. And for a consumer, niggas really hate having to wait all the way to the end of the week for them to finally get out. Oh, I got one here. Oh, on Tuesday I got a new nudie. Oh, I got this one here. Oh, I got this one. Yeah, let's fuck the game up.
Yeah, I would definitely like that as well from a consumer standpoint, like you said, because when everybody drops on Friday, it's hard to get to everybody. You know what I'm saying? You only have so much time. So if people that you want to hear drop on different days, maybe earlier in the week, you can maybe sit with theirs for a couple more days and then get to some other music later in the week.
Well, if I have events managing, marketing, customer service, customer relations, it probably behooves the company for everything to come out on a certain day, so checks and money can flow through the company steadily.
For sure. Checks and balances, for sure.
So, yeah, of course, it was on maybe like Wednesday back in the day or Tuesday. I forgot which day that was. And now it's Friday. Oh, yeah. The system, they have a system for shit. For sure. Damn, I'm good. Oh, my God.
I was supposed to say, you potted, boy. You potted, boy. I swear to God.
We on their ass today. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Coach, you better not take me out.
Thanks, bro. I'm hot, boy.
On me.
Oh, God.
We're on a fucking 15-1 run right now.
Oh, God.
The hell is going on?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Let's leave the baby, though.
Okay.
And let's jump into Beyonce. Beyonce had a collab come out with Ron Isley, also known as Mr. Biggs.
Yes, sir.
It was a rendition of an older song that they had always did, or that they already had, called "Make Me Say It Again, Girl." This was the best song that I've heard all week.
Yeah, this one was a nice one as well. So the rendition is "Just Make Me Say It Again." They added the girl. This one for Beyonce, the Isley brothers. But yeah, I mean, come on now, it's Beyonce and the Isley brothers. Like, what do you expect? They couldn't go wrong on this. Like, come on now, it's amazing.
To think that they re-recorded this, and we're gonna get to Beyonce in a second. I already saw it on Versus, and we saw it physically how good Ron Isley is looking these days. No homo, but for somebody that's in their 70s,
he's in great shape
to be keeping it like that.
He looks good, bro. He looks great. Yes,
and he get on wax, and your voice still sounds like that.
Yep. You love to see it.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, you love to see it.
And he beat the tax fraud. Oh my God!
Nigga is winning in his life.
Oh
boy.
My God! The new veneers. Did you see him at Versus?
Yeah.
Oh my God!
And don't let him get a bad bitch.
Oh my God!
I can't tell Isley brothers nothing, boy.
That nigga Ronald Isley is doing it. Mr. Big Bigs.
Real talk.
Like doing it bigs. With 2 G's and an S. The fuck?
Yeah, bro. Definitely.
But together, along with Beyonce, we already know how Beyonce's coming. We just heard her put down Renaissance and everything else she's done.
Come on. She's like the best vocalist ever, damn near. You know what I'm saying? Come on now.
This song is damn near angelic. And they came through with acoustic guitar. You know how the Isley's doing it.
Pianos, just instruments, all type of shit, man. This is make love, sweet love to your lady music.
This music is, sorry guys, I had to burp. This music is literally I have a relative or an auntie or an uncle that's in their late 40s, early 50s, and they're renewing their vows on a beach. They just renewed them, and this is the song that's playing as they walk. You can hear there's no wind blowing. You can feel the wind blowing when this track comes on.
Yeah, man.
What you gotta go get in the wind just to play this song.
You gotta be out the country somewhere.
Oh my gosh.
No, it definitely gives you that feeling, man, on the beach.
Just landed, you holding your bag, you walk out of the airport, you see the sun. You play this in your AirPods.
Yeah, for sure, bro. For sure. You feel like you're on top of the world when you play this.
Drifting on a memory.
Yeah. There's definitely nobody like them, bro.
Ain't no place I'd rather be.
Facts. You sound just like him, bro. Good job.
Sorry.
It's like, nigga. But nah, man, the song, definitely check that out. Like we said, I know
Did I really sound like him?
Yeah, bro, you did.
I know you lying.
No, I'm not. Nah, man, but make me say it again, girl. Like we said, bro, just put that song on. Like if you in a bad mood and you want to pick yourself up, put that song on. I promise you, once the song is over,
you're gonna kill yourself.
No, chill out. You will be feeling better. I promise you.
Okay, I don't know what this brother's talking about. If I heard this in a downtime, I need to hear something super duper upbeat, because if I hear something like that, it's gonna make me think of everybody else that's having a good time.
Nah, man. I think this song gives you confidence.
And then I'm gonna put that 357 near my throat.
Okay. Damn. You gonna blow your shit off like that?
Imagine not putting a gun in your mouth, but just putting it up to your jugular.
Damn.
You might not even die. You might just fuck the rest of your life up.
Yeah, just never talk again. You won't have a voice box, because that's going right through the back of your neck.
Almost like you're a smoker.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh my God, speaking of that, all right, we'll move right on. Wiz Khalifa has done what all niggas have been waiting on their entire life. He just dropped a cannabis menthol collab.
What?
He just made Newport weed.
Swear.
It's over.
That's gonna tear the streets up.
Menthol?
He really made that?
Dog, I could pull it up right now.
All right, we'll get to it. We'll get to it after. But
like,
swear,
that's
crazy.
Like he was like the cool minty blah 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 of menthol. I said this nigga did not weed menthol.
Is it KK in the menthol?
It is KK menthol. It is,
oh my God.
I swear to God, it is menthol KK.
Way, bro, that's insane.
It is absolutely insane.
That's crazy.
As we keep talking about Beyonce, I'm actually gonna pull it up.
Okay.
But yeah, Beyonce's second week is out.
Mm-hmm.
We actually missed her first week talking about it. We did talk about her doing 366, but she had the #1 album in the world.
Yeah, man. So she became the first female artist in history to debut at #1 album with each of her first 7 studio albums. Wow. Khalifa Mints. Bro, that's insane, bro.
Menthol.
All right. Yeah, we're going to talk about that later. But nah, bro, Beyonce, that's crazy. I mean, of course, we knew she was going to go #1 doing 300 like she did. But to have all of your albums go #1, 7 albums, that's amazing, man. That's amazing.
That's that type shit that like, and I'm glad that we're finally hearing this record breaking from the woman's side.
Yes.
Because you hear the Drake's 6th album, he's the first to do it. The Cole's the first to have his first. Cole was the first one to have his first 6 albums do it. And now you're hearing it with Beyonce.
Yeah, you love to see it, man. Also, along with that,
damn, that's crazy because that's damn near the same camp from all of them.
Yeah, everybody.
Oh my, everything that is it safe to say, and I'm not giving him any credit, it's safe to say anything that touches Jay-Z has to be the top tier?
You have to.
We need to be more like Jay-Z. Yeah. He expects nothing but the best from everything.
Greatness, man.
Okay, but
and everything you do in your life. But yeah.
Yeah, go on. I know you.
But no, so I just wanted to say, along with the Renaissance going #1, she did have the #1 song, Break My Soul, obviously was #1 as well, along with that. So she was just killing it, man. Like,
so you have your first 7 albums go #1, your album debuts #1, and simultaneously your track is the #1 song in the world.
Yep. Yeah, man. Win.
Oh, her and Jay deserve each other. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, it's just like nobody else does that but them. You know what I'm saying? That shit is hard to do, bro. Niggas don't understand, because Break My Soul was at #5, so it jumped from 5 to 1 with the album dropping. Like, that's not easy, bro.
No, imagine how many bots you have to have for that.
Facts. I mean, how many buttons pushed back there?
Beyonce don't need a damn bot. Not one.
Never. But yeah, that's crazy, man. That's really crazy to see. But it's Beyonce. Of course, we expect that. We expect greatness, like we said with Jay-Z, that whole family. Like,
absolutely.
That's what we're used to, man.
Let's jump into the news. Let's do it. I've been begging Cari for the last week to watch, or not the last week, since Tuesday.
Right.
Well, since the last week, because it's going to be Tuesday tomorrow. Mm-hmm. Or not for us. Or was it yesterday?
Or was it?
Or is it Wednesday and we're partying on Monday?
I was going to say, or is this episode 167?
Holy shit.
Or is it 166?
Could this be episode 167?
I think it is. We're in the future, bro.
Oh my God. Feel of the future.
Yep.
No, but since last Tuesday, I've been begging Cari to watch the Murder Inc. docuseries episode 1 that premiered on BET. I've seen this damn thing 3-4 times over already because I'm such a head for this shit.
Yeah.
this just detailed in episode 1, or let me just start with we've already given what the Murder Inc. docuseries was going to be, but this is basically detailing Irv Gotti's life, Irv Gotti and how he started Murder Inc., how that tied into Def Jam, and all of the artists and success and triumph and turmoil that came with
Murder Inc. and
Murder Inc.
Yeah.
So episode 1 was on Tuesday. It basically covered his upbringing, how he started his first record label, TVT, how he came to know Ja Rule, how he came to know Jay-Z, how he came to know DMX, and how he came to form what is known as Murder Inc.
Mm-hmm. How he got his start.
Absolutely.
Basically. Yeah, just from the jump. Basically. Just everything. Yeah.
So where we at? Let's go.
Where do we start, man?
Let's start with
this was the first episode, but it was so much.
There was so much packed into this.
God, bro.
Let's start with, if you didn't know and you watched episode 1, now you know the type of genius and producer that Irv Gotti was and just did not get to finish.
Right. Okay, yeah, that's a great start. So I'm going to say where I was coming in before watching episode 1. So I know Murder Inc. I know Irv Gotti, everybody. I know how he was as far as like an A&R for the label, right?
Right.
But yeah, bro, I did not know.
Or owner of the label. Really.
Owner, yeah, my bad. But I didn't know how good he was as far as a producer, or how he started really as a producer. I had no idea some of the songs that Irv Gotti had produced.
And how quickly he had to learn how to produce. Like, he talked about how he had no idea how to use an MPC or make beats.
Yeah, it's crazy.
He called one of his homeboys and learned in 15 minutes, was making classic records in 15 minutes.
15 minutes, yeah.
Classics.
It's just insane. And I'm glad you brought that up because they talked about his upbringing, his childhood. So his family, they were really good at gambling. He learned how to play poker at age 4. So they said he was just really good with just figuring shit out in numbers. So when it came to the business, running the label, learning how to work shit fast, that shit was easy to him, because I can't imagine working a beat machine in 15 minutes, bro. Like,
absolutely not.
There's no way I could do that.
An MPC?
There's no way I could do that. So I'm looking at him.
You can learn how to use it, but probably not how to make.
But make a beat. He literally made a beat, and somebody came and recorded it in 15 minutes, and it ended up being a classic song.
I was gonna say, and they were able to use it.
Like,
and that's a classic Mike Geronimo song.
Right, yeah.
Classic.
Like, that doesn't happen. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that was crazy. But even one that stuck out to me, Irv produced Jay-Z Can I Live?
Can I get a what?
I had no idea.
This man was bad with that shit. I'm talking about, like, to the point where it's tragic seeing how Murder Inc. went down.
Yeah, and it's just episode 1.
We're just in episode 1. Now, let's start talking about how he comes to meet these guys. Now, I'm not really 100% sure in remembering how he said he met Jay, but Jay ended up being his DJ.
Yeah, so
Irv ended up being Jay's DJ.
Yeah, so it was through another artist that Irv was working with, but they took a trip to London, UK. Jay-Z ended up being out there as well, and that's where they first met.
And they got tight out there. They were out there for a minute. Yeah.
Right, but Irv really went out there to be another artist, DJ. I can't remember his name, I'm sorry, but that's how they initially met. And then obviously, over time, their relationship and friendship just grew. Right.
And that's how he comes to know Jay-Z. Mm-hmm. And he ends up working on a lot of Reasonable Doubt with Jay-Z. We had no idea. Now, this is something even that I knew, even in knowing Irv Gotti, how fundamental and foundational Irv Gotti was in the formation of Rockefeller Records.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Oh, my God. You were there for the groundbreaking of the label, Reasonable Doubt, which is the foundation of Rockefeller Records.
Somebody, I can't remember who said it, but they have just people that they interview in the docuseries. They said there would be no Jay-Z without Irv Gotti.
Yeah,
and I was like, holy shit.
A lot of people were saying, or somebody said it in there, that he was like, as a producer, like part of the birth of Rockefeller Records.
Yeah, that's crazy to think about.
Yeah,
Irv Gotti, like I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I didn't know that part either,
bro. Like we were young. We were just born when Rockefeller and Jay-Z was just coming out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're babies. So of course I'm not gonna know Irv. So that was crazy to learn that, bro.
Moving forward, he has a homeboy in the streets that does rap by the name of Black Chris.
Yep.
Black Chris is on the block. He gets a call from Irv. He's like, hey, you want to rap or you want to sell crack?
You want to go to jail, you want to go home?
Yeah, basically. Right. But Black Chris was like, all right, yeah, whatever. I'll come record, but only if you let me bring my homie. Like, my homeboy has to come.
Yeah.
So
he out here with me on the block.
Right. Irv Gotti was kind of roped into bringing this little lackey into the studio.
Right.
This lackey happens to be Ja Rule.
Come on, man.
And it ends up being a situation where when the labels start calling, they go, fuck Black Chris. We want Ja Rule.
Yeah, because they ended up being Ja Rule starting a group. This is another thing I didn't know.
CMC, the Cash Money Clique.
You're right. So that entire group, I didn't even know about that. Like, that's how he got his start. But yeah.
They were all signed to Irv Gotti's original record label, TVT.
TVT, exactly. So yeah, like you said, eventually down the road when the label started calling, they like, okay, yeah, we like what you're doing, Irv. We like what's going on. But
Leora Cohen called from Def Jam Records.
Def Jam. But I would just want him.
Just a little skinny guy.
Just a little skinny guy over there. What's his name? Ja?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll take him.
Ja, we'll take Ja. You listen to fucking shrewd ass Leora Cohen's voice. Always knew Ja. Like, he was the one.
Yeah. Ja Rule. Whatever, nigga.
But I mean, you know, he got the ear.
Yeah, but that
knew it.
Yeah, but that was amazing to see though, to think like it was possible. Like, imagine if that never happened. Imagine if Irv never makes that call to his homeboy. Imagine if the homeboy and Ja never together. Like, you know, they may not ever connect the way that they connected. So I love hearing the stories like this, bro. That shit, I swear, I just be like, fuck.
You got Jay-Z. You got Ja Rule. Irv Gotti somehow makes his way to Yonkers, New York, and he said this guy peeks his head out of a cracked glass window and he was like, hey, Irv, I'll be out there in a minute, yo. And the guy raps for him, and he knew it off of first rip that this guy was going to be a star. The nigga's DMX.
The guy ends up being fucking DMX, bro.
So he goes to like, you know, promoting DMX as his artist, you know, taking him under his wing, producing his first album, which damn, how It's Dark as Hell is Hot. I couldn't forget that. And he's running around telling everybody some crazy projections, you know, that don't happen in the 90s. Yo, this kid's doing $5 million when this album drops. Like, the kid's gonna do $5 million. Yeah. Niggas are looking at him like Kanye when he's telling them he's the savior of Chicago. Yeah. Like, I'm a genius. No, shut the fuck up. Just wait your turn. Yep.
Even Jay was on there. It was like, yeah, like, we're not taking away from your ability or his talent, but it's just like, how?
Like, yeah, like that's not even
it's illogical.
Possible in today's time. Yeah, he literally said it's illogical. Like, it's not logical.
Right. Like, it's just not happening right now.
DMX drops and does $7 million the first year. Not 5, not 6.
7. Blew through the roof, bro. The label was like, yeah, we don't want to sign anybody that's he's literally barking on the song. They didn't believe in it. They didn't believe in it. Irv did.
He spun back a year later for Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood. 1 year, $5 more mil. I'm getting chills on my arms.
Yeah, bro. It's really, when you think about it, man, it's insane. That Irv really produced a lot, bro.
He had a vinyl in his office of It's Dark and Hell is Hot.
He did.
And he said, I put this here and look at it just to remind myself that I saved they asses.
Man.
Because he detailed a financial state that Def Jam was in, that had they not signed Irv Gotti and did what they need to do music wise with these artists, Def Jam and Leor and Russell Simmons would have gone under. They were in a collateral deal basically, where if they go over 80% of something financially, that conglomerate or whoever it was that they were tied to could just take Def Jam.
And they were.
And they were nearing it.
It was like a $20-30 million hole that they were in, or that they needed like to surpass as far as like revenue. And they wouldn't have been able to do it without Irv.
He sold those $7 million, but in those he generated $200 to $300 million towards the company, saving them.
literally saving their ass. That shit is crazy.
And it's gonna be crazy as this unfolds to see how Def Jam does them when the feds come.
No,
since I saved you.
Right.
That's just it's gonna be weird to see.
Yeah, man. But like we said, man, episode 1 was is jam packed. Like we can have a whole pod on just this shit. You know what I'm saying?
And in that 30, 45 minute, hour, however long that was, we aren't even done. Like, there's and we just have to get out of here because we've spent a lot of time here.
Yeah. But no, definitely check that out. Definitely be following the series, man.
Oh, that's amazing. That's an amazing docu-series. Mm-hmm. I can't wait to hear more of this.
Yeah, absolutely. What we'll do, we'll keep watching it. How many episodes did they say? Or
no, I don't watch a whole lot of TV. I'm sure on actual television they're saying how long of a part series this is. Right. But I've just been seeing it online.
5 or 6.
Let's see.
5 or 6 maybe. And then he also has another show that comes on like right after it on BET as well. So Herb is just in his bag, man. So shout out to them. I'm definitely
5 parts.
5.
Ooh, so we getting this for a month, Cari.
Yeah. So we'll figure out. We'll talk about it off mic how we want to bring it in every week because we don't have to talk about it every week. Maybe we'll wrap it up. Maybe we'll talk about the 3rd episode and then wrap it up with the 5th episode or something like that. We'll talk about it.
Man, if that shit too hard, Cari.
I know we have to. We may
have to get to that shit.
I know.
But yeah, let's get out of there for now.
Okay. Let's
move on. We saw Nipsey Hussle received his Hollywood Walk of Fame star. Mm-hmm. Shout out. Big respect.
Yeah, it's actually today is when they're announcing it. Monday.
Okay, I'm sorry. Monday. No, but we saw that he was receiving it.
Right,
sorry, my apologies.
Yeah, so but yeah, I mean, it's Nipsey Hussle, man. He's deserving of that. It's California. Like, I'm glad to see that he's getting his flowers, man. That this is really good for the city.
Yeah, it's amazing. I don't have too much, on it.
Yeah, it's a good thing to see though, just for culture, for hip hop music, all of that.
Yeah, and we wanted to give it a shout out.
Yeah, absolutely.
We also saw Kenan Thompson. Now, it's not like I have more on this than Nipsey. We've seen more of Kenan as a child, all the way growing up. Right. As someone that's seen the entire career, I've never seen a Hollywood Walk of Fame star be given that I could reach out and say, job well done the most. Like, for Kenan, I mean, we talking about somebody that whether you think he might not be funny, whether you think he's corny, whatever it is, this man hustled and has been grinding since like 1992. Mm-hmm. Since he was a kid. From all that to Kenan and Kel to SNL to Kenan to his own, like the Kenan the Show, to his own outside endeavors, to going back to producing things with Nickelodeon,
movies,
like Fat Albert, like all of these Good Burger, all of these different endeavors.
It came a long way.
A long way.
Very long way, bro.
Long way, especially for the community. A long way. And like I said, for us, like we see a lot of niggas get stars, even rappers, but like I wasn't around at the beginning of your career, shit like that. I can look at him and say, out of everybody I've seen receive a star the most, like, hey, Kenan, that's a job well done.
Yeah, I can definitely agree with you with that as well. I actually saw it over the weekend. I think it might have been Friday when they did give him a star, but a lot of people came out and showed love. He posted shit on Instagram, bro. So I agree, man. Like, if anybody deserves it, it's him. Like, he's put in, and he's had to jump over a lot of hoops, a lot of shit. It's a lot of shit that even just with SNL, but even just before that, like, bro, he really got it out the mud, bro. So I was happy to see that shit as well, bro. Like, he deserves everything that he's gotten.
You saw his kids there.
Yeah, he had his little girl with him. Yeah, everything. He jumped in like a pool. He may have been at his house. I saw it on Instagram, but he ended up jumping into a pool with the suit or tuxedo that he had on. I don't know why he did it, but I was just like, that's cool.
It's Kenan.
Right. I was just like, okay.
To think of SNL and all that, and Kenan and Kel, those are all, now Kenan and Kel was sitcom, but all that and SNL are sketch based. They're fresh sketches. These aren't like, I had these dreamed up for 6, 7, 8 months. Every week they come through with new sketches, and he's a writer. Yep. This man has been putting in continuous work his entire career, like a writing gold. his entire career.
Yeah, bro. You don't see it from a lot of people as consistently as he has done it, like you said.
And in comedy, as somebody that does comedy,
yeah, I know
writing that shit consistently for as long as he has, and good comedy.
Yeah, I know you can attest to that.
What the fuck?
I know you can attest to that, bro.
It's unheard of.
Right. I can tell.
Niggas can't even do shit like that.
Nah, facts.
That's like listening to Juice WRLD freestyle as a rapper. It's like, nigga, who can do that for that long?
Only you. Only he can do that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's insane.
Some people are just gifted like that, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
It just flows and flows and flows and flows and flows.
Yeah.
Shout out Keenan.
Absolutely. Shout out Keenan. Shout out Nipsey Hussle.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Let's move on. 21 Savage. Dang. 21 Savage. 21 Savage. We meant to talk about him last week. Mm-hmm. We just had so much to talk about. We had to move some things onto this week or this pod, should I say. He received some backlash. Do you have what he actually said initially?
Yeah, so he made a tweet sometime last week. He said, Atlanta, we have to do better. Put the fucking guns down. To another response to another fan on Twitter, he said, I guess they said something about a song, but he said a song.
Yeah, they said, what's the line from,
here it
from
is right here.
the new song?
Spin the block twice like it ain't nowhere to park. And they had like a little gif with it with like a funny face. Like, you just said this.
Before you see the response, is the comment invalid?
Oh, no. It's not.
Okay, because I do know he got a little angry towards it, but I want to start by saying I don't think the comment asking like how this has come about because of the content of his music previously, I don't think that's invalid.
No, for sure, because I mean that's what he's a rapper. Rappers they rap about violence or whatever you want to call it. Like they rap about guns, shooting, killing niggas. That's what they do. Yeah, I get it. I understand. But what he said as far as for the response to that, he said a song is for entertainment. It's not an instruction manual on how to live your life. In real life, I give away a lot of money and spread financial literacy to my community. Stop trying to make me one-dimensional.
And to that you say?
I agree with him with that as well. He also made another response video as well because he just got a lot of backlash from this, as he should, because as a rapper, you know, it's hard to in your personal life
separate that line.
Right. In your personal life to, you know, want to be about, you know, giving back, financial literacy, blah, blah, all the good stuff. But in your rhymes, what you preaching or what you're saying is killing niggas. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a fucking contradiction of who you are in a sense.
And it only, I'm with 21 Savage. You should be able to change. Yes. You should be able to live a different life.
Yes. And my thing is, like, sometimes, bro, like, music is subjective. We got to understand that.
I'm not all the way with him though, so hold on.
No, I'm not either, but I'm saying sometimes the music is subjective. Like, a lot of these rappers, Future said it. Future say a lot of shit I be talking about, I don't even do.
See, yeah, but hold on, that's what I was getting to.
Okay.
That needs to be stated if that's what you're going to do. Because there are plenty of periods of times, 2015, 2016, 2017, that we've heard 21 Savage talk about how I do this, I live what I rap.
Yeah.
So when do you stop living it? And when did you separate that? When did you tell us you stopped living it?
I think right now. Right now he's making that change.
So yeah, I knew what you were getting to with the Future part. Sure. Future straight up said on Big Boy in the Morning, I don't even sip lean anymore. Like, I don't do perks. I don't do this. I don't do that. Like, I really just rap about that stuff. So, like, to me, I'm all with 21 Savage.
Same.
But you cannot get mad at the fans because you didn't tell niggas you stopped.
Okay, no, that's solid for sure. You got to come out and say it.
Yeah, and
that's solid for sure.
He was saying, like, my raps can be just entertainment. But 3 years ago, you told niggas you live your raps. Right. So you need to decipher that.
Right. For sure. You definitely need to come out in an interview, whatever, and just say, hey, I'm not even really on that. And maybe from this point on, maybe that's what he's doing.
I don't live my raps anymore, guys. I just rap.
Maybe that's what he's doing. And to another point, I mean, in the video that he also responded to, that he made, his response video, he talked about why he's feeling this way. He talked about in his city, in Atlanta, there's a lot of murders, a lot of shootings, babies, family. Like, a lot of people are getting killed.
So I definitely agree with him on this.
So he's starting to just feel it. So I think maybe from this point, I agree with you that, yeah, he should have said something. But I think now maybe from this point is him saying, like, maybe I don't do that shit. Like, yeah, I'm going to still rap about it, but I don't do that shit no more. Maybe that's where he's going with his rhymes now.
Okay.
Which is fine. You know what I'm saying? Rappers get to this point all the time. I mean, it's not foreign what he's doing.
This changes the rap game, Cari.
The rap game? The entire rap game?
Nobody has to live their rap anymore.
How many niggas are really living their rap anyways? Future came out and said it. It's a lot of niggas who not living their shit. They just ain't said it.
I say about 4% of the rap game actually lives their rap. The other 96% are lying.
So how's it going to change the rap game then? I don't think it changed the rap game. It'll change 21 Savage, but not the rap game.
I don't think it changes 21 Savage.
Yeah, I don't know if it changes anything at all. That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying if I had to pick one.
This doesn't change anything at all. I really just wanted to get into if rappers aren't going to live their raps, and they previously did live their raps, we should go ahead and state that. I also think that everybody's just trying to duck the Ricos these days.
Especially in Atlanta.
But no, he's very true. Even outside of Atlanta, we were talking about this off mic. You can see this, and everybody else can probably see this in their own city, unless you're just somewhere different. There's a lot of killing going on, especially like, man, bro, in the city, in Fort Worth, there's a lot of killing going on.
Yeah, it's not safe out here, man. We gotta stay prayed up, stay dangerous.
It's a lot of killing. Like, I mean, niggas getting popped every day.
Yeah, bro. It's everywhere. We talk about New York a lot all the time. Definitely here in Texas, Atlanta, you know, Florida gets crazy. Like everywhere, bro.
We already knew how it was in Chicago.
Chicago gets crazy. Damn, like, man.
I heard about Detroit being crazy.
Detroit, like everywhere, bro. It's everywhere, man. Unfortunately, it is everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. Niggas gotta stay safe, bro.
Did you say Los Angeles already?
I didn't even say LA. Fuck.
Now,
I'm not even saying the hottest spots.
Now, I've heard LA in the last,
I don't even want to go
like, has gotten spooky.
I don't want to go out there, bro.
Oh, I'll still go.
Nah, yeah, I know. I'm just saying.
But yeah, like, I heard it's gotten spooky out there. Yeah, no, you check in, Cari.
For sure. I'm gonna call my niggas, bro.
I'm about to say, I just check in with bro now, with big homie,
sure.
with OG.
Yeah, we'd be good. We'd be good.
Yeah, it's great.
We'd be good.
Let's move on though. We still in 21, or do you want to?
No, yeah, we can move on. So Drake's a billionaire?
Well, that's what Nicki said, or that's what Nicki liked that somebody said.
Yeah. So Nicki Minaj, she liked a tweet. This was after the Young Money reunion.
Right after.
So
immediately after.
Somebody tweeted, it said, "Shout out to Drake for being a billionaire too, even though you ain't want no one to know." Is Drake hiding the fact that he's a billionaire?
Yes. And I think we've known this.
Yeah, bro.
Well, me.
Nah, you know, bro. The question is
okay.
For the
yeah,
show.
Yeah. I like what you're doing. I like what you're doing. You're setting me up for success,
yeah, bro.
But I keep getting confused. I'm like, Cari, do you not know?
It's my look. I gotta change.
Yeah, but then I'm like, yo, Cari, we talked about this. Bro. Drake is a billionaire.
Yeah, Drake's a billy.
I'm sure by the end of the year, somebody's going to officially announce that Drake is a billionaire. But whatever deal Drake did with Universal Music Group, he was already probably sitting somewhere near that before, somewhere between the 400 to 600 million range.
Yep. That
deal with UMG pushed him way over the top.
Come on, guys.
He's a billionaire.
It's Drake, man. He owns Canada. Like, come on now.
Yo, he's the ambassador of the Toronto Raptors.
Right, bro. Like, it's Drake, bro.
He's gotten every nigga that couldn't get into Canada, except for who, like Gucci Mane.
Right, exactly.
And I don't even know why Gucci Mane drove up there.
Yeah, you shouldn't. You had just got out when that song came out.
Why did you go up there, man?
Come on now. Just stay put. But yeah, if you need to get to Canada, bro, you call Drake. If you have some trouble at the border, you call Drake. Come on now. We've been knowing this.
Anything high class that you need done in Canada, you really just call Drake.
Just call Drake, bro.
So yeah, to keep it 100, after the UMG deal, me and you were well aware that he was near or already a billionaire.
Yeah,
we knew that he was very, very, very near the billionaire mark.
Yeah, and you just love to see it, man. It's been a long journey for Drake, bro, from the start.
It really hasn't. If you've made a billionaire in 10 or if you made a billionaire since 2009, that is not a long journey.
But bro, getting to a billy though, no matter how long it takes.
If you think about Jay and Kanye, who were reaching it like in the last year or two,
but he was only able to get there because of what they have done.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like they had to do it first. But yeah, I know what you mean. Like it took them niggas 30 years to get that, and it took Drake less than 15.
Like you look insane. At niggas like Diddy and Dre, who still haven't reached the billionaire mark.
Yeah, it's insane. It's very insane.
That's quick.
Yeah.
Now that's when real hate comes into building. Thanks. Like if I'm up, even though when you're up this much, you shouldn't be hating.
Yeah.
If my goal is a Billy, I've been in this game since 1985. Or somebody like Diddy, Dre, something like that, and I'm watching Drake hit the Billy
in less than 15. He gonna do it like 12 years.
I am hate. Yeah, because he told us he blew the money from acting.
Yeah,
I'm hating.
Maybe a little bit.
A little bit, nigga, bro. He has 20 years on these niggas.
I mean, bro, it's Drake. That nigga's different.
These niggas 50 plus. He just got damn near 35.
He's a light skinned Canadian. Like. He could do no wrong.
Absolutely.
It was already written for Drake, bro. Like it's not even fair.
And the thing about it, in the 2010s, during the BLM era, all Canada needed was their poster black guy.
Come on now.
Oh my God. Post Trayvon Martin, they were like, we need a black guy.
It was perfect.
The music game, they were like, oh my gosh, he's nice, clean, no gang affiliation.
Right.
He makes sad music, and he's attached to the guy with the gang affiliation.
Yep. And at one point early, I know he got hella tats, but Drake didn't even have no tats when he first came up, did he? Like the early comeback season, Young Money days, he didn't have no tats.
No, we actually needed to talk about him because he added some face tats over the weekend.
He did, yeah.
Drake got his mother's initials tatted under his eyes.
Yeah, I did see that.
Ensuring he never act again. No, I'm just playing.
I was like, damn.
No, you can make up that.
Yeah. But that's the new teardrops. You know what I'm saying? Let's get our mother's initials.
My mother would fuck me up. Now my mother can't fuck me up, but
yeah, I'm not doing that. I love my mother.
I would tap my mother.
Yeah.
Not on my face though.
Me too. But yeah, I'm not getting no face tats, bro. But
I'm not tatting my mother on my face, and I'm not tatting my mother's face.
Yeah, it's crazy. Now I'm glad you brought that up. Did you see the tattoo that his father got of him?
That is a sick fucking tattoo. Yes, I saw that. Oh, and why is Drake zesty in that picture?
I know, bro. That don't even look like
Drake lips poked out.
I mean,
did they say he was zesty?
Yeah, you already know. They said honestly, I mind. Like nah, bro.
Nah, for real.
Yeah, that's shit. That shit's nasty. They said Zoolander.
No, Drake would pay to have his father cover that.
Yeah. They said, hold on, we're not going home. Somebody said, is that Daddy Yankee? Yeah, that tattoo is insane. And look at the shadow on the edge up.
That is nasty.
Why is his edge up messed up?
And why did you pick 2009 Drake?
This is comeback season Drake.
Like you picked Take Me Later. I said Take Me Later. You picked Thank Me Later right. Drake.
Right, that's disgusting.
Damn, did I just combine his two albums?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, this nigga a collab joint.
That's insane, bro. But yeah, shout out to Drake, man. We knew it was coming. The nigga has the biggest deals in the world.
And the biggest fan base in the fucking world. I was gonna say
he's the biggest artist in the world, bro. So I mean, I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked
at all.
Yeah.
Congratulations, though.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm never gonna hate on Drake. Even when I do hate on Drake, it's never real hate. It's only hate because I want the best out of my favorite.
It's actually rooted in love. The ironic part about it, it's always rooted in love.
Absolutely. It's only because you love somebody so much. It's like, damn.
Like, damn it, I hate you.
Yeah. But we can get to Neo. Neo did a Drinks Champ interview. Mm-hmm. Or Drink Champs, sorry. And he said that Ice-T, Ice-T.
Yeah.
Allowed him to grab Coco's ass.
Yeah, this was a crazy story.
And he said after he grabbed his ass, they hung out the entire night.
Yeah, so let me paint the story a little bit. So Neo said he was at a Halloween party, ran into Ice-T. He said he had a couple of drinks. Let me state that. He said he was a little toe up. Bumped into Ice-T. Asked Ice-T just on some funny shit. Hey, can I grab, or would you be okay with me grabbing your wife's ass? Just being funny. You know what I'm saying? Niggas drunk. Ice-T said, okay, just sit here. Wait a minute. He goes and grabs Coco. Neo said he whispered something in her ear. They made eye contact. She smiled, hiked her ass up, gave him the okay. He said he smacked as much of her ass as he could.
No, grabbed as much as he could.
I'm sorry. Grabbed as much as he could because, she got a fat ass.
Coco has a
the fattest ass.
Coco has a fat
You can't grab it all.
Ass.
There's no way. That's why.
you need 2 hands to grab it all.
That's why he said he grabbed as much as he could.
You need feet to grab that motherfucker.
Afterwards, him and Ice-T dapped each other up, and he went about his night.
No, he said he hung out with them the entire rest of the night.
Like they were at a party, so I'm just saying, like,
what the fuck? Number one, in 1989, Ice-T is not letting that happen.
Fuck no, he's not, bro. Are you kidding me?
Oh my, fuck no.
Look what y'all did, SVU.
Absolutely.
Y'all took the gangster from Ice-T. Oh my God damn it.
Y'all took it out?
Come on now. But nah, bro, I'm never letting that shit happen. I don't give a fuck how drunk we are. I don't care how good my lady looks. I'm never letting another man grab the behind of my lady.
I'm gonna keep it a whole 1,000, and it just obviously was not that kind of party. If you ask me that, it's gonna go down in this bitch.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely have an issue with you, bro. Don't ask me no shit like that,
dog. Never, ever ask me something like that.
Especially if you my dog, I will beat your ass.
Yeah, no, you getting fucked up.
Yeah, that's crazy.
My niggas might fuck you up. Everybody's gonna everything. We're all getting together.
Facts. Even Nori himself, he couldn't believe it. Like, he was so shocked. Bro, what? And then he was like, I don't even know who was the most gangster in this situation. Yourself, Ice-T, or Coco?
Definitely Neo.
Definitely Neo.
He had the balls to ask Ice-T. Like, if you just think about Ice-T's upbringing, gang affiliation activity, I would
never ask.
But that's also when niggas think you soft.
I don't even think it's that, bro. Because it's Neo.
Would you ask a nigga that... No. I'm not saying Neo's soft. Neo must think Ice-T soft.
No, I'm saying, like, I don't think Neo approached it like that. I don't think he approached it like Ice-T is soft. I think he was just drunk.
No, I'm not saying it like that. I'm saying any nigga that's hard enough, you would... Even if you're drunk, you're not asking Lil Durk that.
So you trying to pull Ice-T card?
I'm not pulling his card. Neo pulled them up. Don't get mad at me for saying something. He should have pulled that shit with Neo.
Nah, yeah, that shit. I don't know because they have a. But the relationship with Coco and Ice-T, they have a weird relationship. They always have. I don't even know if I want my wife having that much ass. First off, so he got to be comfortable within himself. That's a lot of ass she got, anyways.
Okay,
like I don't even want you to leave the house with all that ass.
Let's speak of another one. Say she's fine as hell. Okay, because I already know that what you would respond. Say she's fine as hell.
Okay.
You already know their relationship. You walking up to T.I. and ask, you can grab Tiny ass?
No.
And you know how they get down.
Yeah.
I'm not asking him. Yeah. And I know they get down like that.
Yeah.
Fuck no, I'm not asking T.I. that.
Yeah, I'm not asking anybody that, bro.
Like,
real talk, that's just because if a nigga asks me that, I'm going to be hot.
Neo's not asking T.I. that.
Fuck no, you're not.
That's what I'm saying. That's how you know niggas, like... I'm not saying he feels like he's soft.
Yeah, I know.
But you only can ask certain people that.
Right.
Or you feel like you can ask certain people that.
But her ass just had to be looking good that night, bro.
It had to be just...
He said it was Halloween. She had it like... She probably on some tights. Crazy costume.
She's probably a little cat.
Ooh.
Ass was out. Nose, tail.
On, no.
Oh, my God. She probably the devil.
Them be the worst.
Oh my gosh.
Bro.
Why do y'all be fuckable devils on Halloween?
Facts, bro. The devil suits, the cats, like you said, they killed them.
Oh, the cops.
The cops, the Playboy bunnies.
Oh my gosh. The Playboy, the lady cops.
The nurse. The doctor.
Nurse.
The doctor, I think, is really what it is. But yeah, the little hat, the old school doctor look.
Little one piece suit, like the little dress.
Yeah.
You bitch.
With the little plus sign.
You harlot. Oh, you little harlot.
Yeah, man. They be killing it, bro.
You hussy.
Yeah.
I love the little Halloween hussies. Oh, let's do it. I can't wait for the Halloween hussies.
Oh, God.
Oh, my gosh. What is this? That's right around the corner, too.
Oh, yeah, it's close.
I saw a Halloween Spirit already open. I was like, let's do it, man.
State Fair almost here, too. Like, yeah, it's ramping up, nigga.
Don't say that while my stomach growling. The Texas State Fair is almost here.
Yeah, bro.
Wow.
Yep.
How much you plan on spending this year?
I ain't really thought about it just yet. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It's more bread in my pocket.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a good 200 over there though. 200, 250.
Yeah.
I might actually play games this time. I usually just go eat because that shit be high as hell.
Yeah, last year I went just food.
Yeah,
food only. Really, the last couple of years I really just went just for food. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. The closer we get to it, we'll see how I feel about it. You start seeing more pictures, more people going, the food, how it's looking, the drinks and shit. Yeah, I might spend a print.
You actually, up until last year, because you hyped it up until last year, I go damn near every year, never had fried Oreos.
Boy.
Yeah, that shit is player. My go-tos, number one is lobster corn dog. The fried Oreos now. My number one, fried peanut butter and jelly with the bananas. God damn.
No, I don't think nothing touching them Oreos for me. I ain't had a PBJ though. I don't think
the fried PB and J with
bananas. Yeah, my
fucking mouth watering. The fucking back of my jaw start
clenching up and shit. Nah, fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna check that out for sure.
Yeah, got to. But where are we moving on to? Oh, brother.
Oh my goodness.
I'm not even mad at Antonio Brown.
Oh yeah, I'm not either, bro. This is AB. This is who he is.
This is something I would do. If I had gotten into this much with companies and conglomerates and coaches, I would say this. You want to read it?
Yeah, for sure. So this is Antonio Brown on what he calls his biggest regret
from his football career.
Right. So he says, my biggest regret in my career doesn't involve calling my GM a cracker or showing up to Raiders camp late in a hot air balloon with frozen feet, or throwing rocks at that UPS driver. And it definitely didn't involve taking my shirt off and doing a victory lap around Jet Stadium mid-game while throwing up deuces. My biggest regret is that I'll never get to see me, Antonio Brown, play a game live. Sure, I can watch the game afterwards, but I can't imagine what that was like for you all to see something like that. It's like watching the Beatles or Jesus perform at the Red Rocks.
I wouldn't have had the Jesus at the Red Rocks part.
I think the last sentence kind of took it.
He might have done a little too much with the Jesus at the Red Rocks.
Jesus at Red Rocks.
He said Jesus at the Red Rocks.
My Jesus performing on stage at the Red Rocks, and that became a trending topic.
Why would Jesus be at the Red Rocks?
Why Red Rocks?
Maybe he meant Jesus.
Like, why Red Rocks though? Out of all the places, like literally out of all the places that you would like to see Jesus perform, why Red Rocks? Because
Staples is crypto arena now, so it doesn't even sound right saying Jesus at the crypto arena, right,
bro?
So maybe that's why he used Red Rocks.
I guess, man. But like you said,
Jesus at the Forum, at the AAC,
Where else? At Rolling Loud.
Jesus live at Fenway Park.
At the Yankee Stadium.
That is crazy.
Jesus at the
Jesus at fucking Fenway is crazy. That is fucking insane.
Nah, that's funny, bro. That's funny as hell. But nah, bro, he became a trending topic over the last week because of that line. So people were talking about, they posted Photoshop pictures of Jesus performing at Red Rocks.
At the Red Rocks.
Live at Red Rocks. It was funny, bro. But yeah, like you said, who else would say this other than AB? Like, I'm not shocked by this, bro.
This is... For somebody who's still saying fuck you to the NFL, he's not trying to play. Yeah, like, and to be completely honest, people keep saying that this is his CTE and that he's being crazy.
I hate that shit.
I'm sorry. If I was AB, I'd say this.
But he's always said shit like this. You know what I'm saying? He's always been quote unquote selfish, arrogant. Like, I'm not shocked by this. It's funny. I wouldn't expect AB to say anything else.
I don't see anything wrong with it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's funny, and it may, like I said, you may not like it, but I mean, bro is just being truthful.
If T.O. came out and said this shit yesterday or tomorrow or the next day, we wouldn't have looked at him like CTE or crazy. Like, oh, damn, there goes T.O. Being T.O. again. Grab your popcorn. Right. It's T.O.
Right.
But it's because it's AB and we know that he's had some issues. Come on now.
Yeah, bro. He really didn't say anything bad. I mean,
this is funny.
It's crazy because you would think, but that just shows you how high he is and where he's vibrating. You would think all of the shit that looks bad to us, like, bro, you threw your career away. He's not even worried about that shit. He's a rapper now.
Real shit.
He's a rapper.
This nigga was at Rolling Loud.
Bro, but that song catchy as fuck.
What was that song?
Put that shit on. Boom, boom.
Bro, it's just the way he came.
Put that shit on.
Put that shit on.
Nah, bro. The beat is hard as fuck.
So you're saying he has a career in this game?
No, not saying that.
He has every rapper and like lady on the album, though.
Yeah, for sure. I haven't heard the entire tape, but I mean, it's AB. If you want to make music, he can make music.
This nigga fucked Keisha Cole and made her tat him.
Why you bringing that back
for a feature? And then he dubbed her.
Why would you do that?
Why you do that to my queen?
I was gonna say, why would you break my heart all over again?
Bro, just think about, because that was like my queen, and he just did it like it wasn't nothing.
He just treated like shit, bro. He did, fam. But nah, bro, put that shit on. Really, is a catchy ass song. The beat, like I said, is crazy. So AB knows that he has a lane. Remember we talked about this? We was like, bro, if he don't do the football shit, remember he was doing all them interviews right after he walked off the field. We were like, bro, what is he gonna do next? He is a rapper.
He has a lane.
He's a rapper.
We were thinking like, what is he? Is he gonna do like podcasting?
Yeah.
Like he's gonna rap.
He's a rapper.
He is a bona fide artist.
AB performed at Rolling Loud, bro.
And he fuck around and perform at the next one.
But just listen to that. Like what?
Yeah.
AB performed at Rolling Loud.
Yeah.
Fucking insane, man.
Dame could perform at Rolling Loud if he wanted to.
If he wanted to, for sure.
Yeah.
He would rock that hoe.
He would. Murder that
he would
because there's Dame songs that niggas straight up know, like lyrics type shit.
Yep. He got songs with the biggest artists. He got songs with Wayne, Blast. You know what I'm saying? Like he got hella songs.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can definitely see Dame.
So does AB.
Well, now, but Dame really be rapping though. You know what I'm saying? So I think bro could really rock.
So does AB.
I don't know. I ain't heard the album.
I'm just playing. No, I'm just playing. It's not like AB, and I'm not AB. It's not like Dame, and I'm not gonna disrespect Dame because he's a real spitter.
For sure. But yeah, put that shit on. Is it's cool.
Dame Dollars.
Yes, sir. But how do you feel about AB? Anything else you wanna just touch on that?
No, I would do this.
Yeah, bro. I don't think it was that bad.
He's just really giving y'all another shove it up your ass. Just again, if you thought I was about to apologize, like you read that whole thing just to get to the end, and it was like, yeah, I should shove it up your ass.
Yep.
Take
that badge
and shove it up your ass. All in your ass. I'm LAPD. No cap. No cap. And if you know, you know. No cap.
That's funny, bro. Oh,
that's funny because that's one of those things that I didn't know everybody knew that one by heart.
Oh
like,
God, that was not staged, y'all.
That was not staged.
I swear to God.
Like Chris Tucker is just that nigga.
Yeah, bro. That's funny.
Yeah, let's move on, bro. Elon Musk.
Yep.
He's scared.
Oh yeah, he feeling the pressure.
He talked that shit. He shouldn't have talked that shit.
I think he fucked with the wrong people.
He fucked with the wrong people.
He finally in his life got challenged. You know what I'm saying? He really thought, or maybe this was his first time that he really wasn't able to use his money and influence like he expected it.
This is what happens when you have to literally eat your words.
Yeah, bro.
He tweeted and said, is it time for a new platform? And then nigga said, fuck it, I'm gonna buy Twitter. And he decided he didn't want it midway through. And they're like, no, this is a $7 million purchase that's already in the works. No, you're buying this shit. $7 billion purchase. You're buying it. I'm sorry, you started this. You inquired about it. You had the trade, like the deal go in the works. No, sir, you're buying it.
It was more than that, right? It was like 40 billion.
It was 7, I thought.
So he let me pull up the arc. I thought the initial deal. The deal was 44 billion.
Okay, you're right. You're right.
Sure. Okay, I was like, but still, so what he did,
You're talking about what he
So what he just did, he offloaded 6.9 billion
of Tesla stock.
Because they say the billionaire is wanting to avoid a last minute sell off of the electric car maker shares in the event that he is forced to go ahead with the deal. So he still doesn't want to buy the deal, but in case he has to,
he went ahead and copped the extra $7 billion.
So that just leads to your point. You said he's nervous. He thinks he's gonna have to go through with it.
Now money still talks, and I don't know if he's gonna end up having to buy Twitter. I doubt it.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, it's weird. It's like I just feel like it would have already happened. I know it's a long process, and I told you this from the beginning. But when you get to messing with the SEC, nah, fam, like you can't. There's rules. You know what I'm saying? Even somebody with as much power and influence and money as Elon Musk, it's like the IRS. You know what I'm saying? We don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can't. We don't give a fuck, bro. This is the SEC. This
Cari.
Securities Exchange Commission, fam. Like, you can't fuck over the
You're
market.
Right. You're right. Because shit, in the year 2000, 2001, we watched Bill Gates step down from Microsoft over shit. Like, it doesn't matter how big you get, you can't run from us.
Yeah, bro.
So you're right, Cari. He's gonna buy Twitter. They're gonna make him buy that shit.
They're gonna force his hand.
He might have to buy that shit. I keep thinking, that money might talk. Money talks to some people. It don't talk to everybody.
Yeah, I think in this situation, I think it's gonna come down that he has to take the deal because he made so much hoopla about it at the beginning, and it caused such a rift as far as the Twitter shares and stocks. It's either take the deal or we're gonna sue your ass. You're gonna get fined. You know what I'm saying? It's probably gonna be a situation like that.
Your influence isn't gonna work here.
Nah.
And we're the United States government.
Yeah. Don't
try to muscle us.
Nah, yeah, we're not going for that.
I said we're not taking. I keep bringing up those two methods: influence and muscle. Yeah, the U.S. government, they got enough muscle for anybody.
Yeah. They're not going for it.
If there's one gang you can't fuck with, it's the U.S. government.
The United States government. Bro.
Them niggas will slide on your block.
Yeah, they are the number one gang. Niggas want to talk about Bloods and Crips. It's the government.
They slid on Iran's block, Iraq's block. They slid on Vietnam slid on our block.
They did.
They wet that block.
They caught us slipping.
They caught us slipping. We had to retreat. We ain't slide that block again.
We ain't been caught slipping since.
But Korea, we slid that block.
Yep. For sure.
Gulf, we slid that block.
All that, man. Come on now.
We slide blocks, nigga.
Come on now.
But
that's what we do.
But don't think you got enough muscle to fuck with the government either, because they will slide your block.
For sure, man. But so yeah, the complete deal, it does say $44 billion.
Okay, yes, the entire Twitter deal.
Yeah, the takeover price. So we'll see. But I think there's gonna be more that comes, and it's not gonna be soon. This may go into next year. Like, it really can take that long for shit like this to play out. But I think eventually, Elon is gonna have to go ahead and go through with that purchase, bro. I really do.
And I mean, even then, we'll get to see Twitter rework. Right. So things might not be as bad.
Yeah, no, I don't think it'd be a bad thing at all. Definitely not.
But, as time plays out, we'll get to see. Mm-hmm. So let's move on. I think we got one more thing crammed into the pod. We already hit that 2-hour mark for you boys, as usual. But to think about this, guys, a lot of this from this pod was set for Thursday's pod. We really could have threw y'all that 3-hour pod. It's just we got late nights for that Thursday pod. Yeah. So
it got too late, man.
We'll give it to you one of them days. But it wasn't gonna be episode 165.
Nah.
But as we jump into the last topic, it seems as though Facebook is able to start giving your data away. Or I mean I'm sorry. This is a different type of sensitive data that it looks like there's a start to. So Facebook gave data to the police to prosecute an abortion for a teenager. I'm sorry, to prosecute a teenager for abortion.
Yeah.
And before I actually go into the nitty gritty, I'm just going to give an overview. So basically, there was a teenage girl who was inquiring about an abortion. I believe it was under the books or something like that. And she was doing it through Facebook Messenger with somebody. Facebook Messenger caught wind. They tracked it and they reported it to the police. So now she's being prosecuted for having an illegal abortion. Is it an illegal abortion?
Yeah, just having an abortion. So it says 17-year-old girl and her mother. So it's her and her mother. They have been charged with a series of felonies and misdemeanors after an apparent medication abortion at their home in Nebraska.
Okay, so it was an under the books abortion. Still, like, man, you should be able to get the shit done the way you want to get the shit done, man.
Yep. So it says the state's case relies on evidence from the teenager's private Facebook messages obtained directly from Facebook by court order, which show the mother and daughter allegedly bought medication to induce abortion online and then dispose of the body of the fetus.
So basically, and let me let you guys know, I don't know how pregnant she was, but there's a form of an abortion pill, which is probably what she's talking about. Mm-hmm. If you're a certain amount of weeks, if you're before 10 weeks, I believe, you're able to take a pill. The pill basically detaches the fetus from the body, and there's going to be probably another pill that flushes the body out of the system.
Yeah, so they touch on that. I'm going to read the second part. So it says, according to court records, Celeste Burgess, the 17-year-old, and her mother, Jessica Burgess, bought medication called Pregnant, designed to end pregnancy. Pregnant is a kit of mifepristone. I don't know how to say that.
Let's see.
Mifepristone and
misoprostol
and misoprostol. I don't know.
Yeah,
but anyways,
misoprostol.
Okay, and then that one, which is mifepristone.
Mifepristone. Yeah,
and misoprostol.
Yeah, mifepristone and misoprostol.
For sure. But anyways, which is often used to safely end pregnancy in the first trimester.
So it's exactly what I just detailed for you guys.
Right. But it says in this case, Burgess was 28 weeks pregnant, which is later in pregnancy than when those are recommended for use. It's also later than Nebraska's 20-week post-fertilization abortion ban.
Okay. Now, that makes it illegal regardless.
Yeah, but it's still like, fuck, Facebook?
No, yeah, that's some bullshit about Facebook.
This shit is scary, bro.
How long is 28 weeks?
28
4,
weeks.
4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24.
7.
That's... You shouldn't be taking the abortion pill at 7 months.
28 weeks.
You're not now.
You're not supposed to.
I know in Texas they don't give it to you past 10.
Fuck no, yeah. That was a big thing here. Yeah, I mean, you never know what people are going through.
Yeah, and I ain't judging.
Right, but yeah, it's crazy when you think about it. Like, yeah, that can be bad for you.
No, but the thing about it in that instance is, I'm sorry. I hate bringing, and I'm not in nobody's business. Babies are born at 6-7 months.
Yeah, I know, bro. I don't even want to think about that experience because they said they got rid of the body of the fetus, you know. So I'm just like, I don't even want to think about that. It's crazy.
Yeah, I'm not in nobody's business. And you can choose to do whatever you want to do.
Yeah, for sure. Just be careful, you know, because like you know.
Now I
don't know.
Ooh, shit.
Bro, like,
man.
I just really want to stay on the Facebook side on this one.
Facebook. Let's take all this confusion we have right now and direct it. Let's turn it into misplaced anger.
Yeah.
Towards Facebook. Ooh, fuck Facebook.
Fuck Facebook, bro. For real, delete. If you got a Facebook, bro, delete your Facebook.
I just got me that Oculus.
Oh yeah, I forgot. But nah, bro, Facebook, I mean, this is not nothing new. You know, the last like 5 years they were in court because they were sharing data. So I just say be careful of what you share and what you do on Facebook.
150,000%.
I would just say that. Even Instagram, guys, Facebook and Instagram owned by the same people. So like just be careful. If you messaging people, if you're doing shit, illegal shit in your messages and you get caught, the court will pull that shit.
If you're gonna do activity that even if you don't think you're a criminal would be considered criminal,
trust me.
Don't put it in writing.
Trust me. We just had this talk with the bros over the weekend. Remember, we were kind of talking about plugs, older plugs versus newer plugs, as far as how they move around. It's the same shit. Like, you got to be smart. You got to know who you are, know what your job is, and just do it the right way.
Yeah, like, and now, I mean, even the people that we deal and handle with, like these days, like, no, I don't deal with dummies.
Right, exactly, bro.
And shout out them boys. shout out them boys, because I don't met with no dummies.
For sure, man. But nah, fuck Facebook, bro. That shit is crazy.
This is an entirely insane situation.
Yeah, man.
All of it.
Yeah. Just be careful, like we said.
You have to be.
Watch what you share, for real.
I don't think I have anything else.
Yeah, that was all I had, man. That was a great ass fucking pod.
We shot from the field like 85% the entire pod.
Nah, yeah, we batting 1,000, bro. We're batting 1,000.
Got to the point that these podders don't even like podding with us.
Jeez.
Wow, yeah, I knew where he was going. Come on.
You threw it back to me. You know, I was throwing them to you. Absolutely. The whole pod. You threw me. That's a slam dunk at the end, bro.
I was literally like, I was just driving on a fast break. Yeah. I saw you was behind me. I was like, oh, nigga, throw that off the backboard.
And I slammed that motherfucker.
I D-Waded that shit.
Yes, sir. I appreciate that, bro.
All right, man. That was episode 160 of the Rise and Grind podcast. Your boy Roderick.
Cari, we checking out.
All right, man. We out.